Time to say words. Oh, hi.
We're doing multi-stream drift now.
Yep, this is highly experimental.
Yeah, we're gonna ruin everyone's bandwidth now.
Mm-hmm. Especially yours. Alright, hold on. Do I still have it capture? I mean, it's unlikely I got rid of... Hang on. Don't mind me. I'm still just trying to get my crap off the ground. What even is this?
I'm gonna do just a quick capture just to show off Caliban abilities.
Did I get rid of my Warframe capture? How did I do that? Ridiculous. Hi, Daisy. Cat is here too. It is now a three-way stream drift.
Oh no.
Cans and Daisy and I are all streaming. God damn. Yep, I guess I have to set up a new capture for some freaking reason. Alright, hang on. Let's see.
Gloom all fixed it out. Wait, so it doesn't stop the lines from playing, it just puts subtitles on? Game! That's not... It's not really...
There we go.
Well.
I don't even know who was viewing my stream or who else. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm good to go now.
Right.
Just tile all my windows, so alright. Hi, I'm Zeor. I should also change the thing.
So I've grabbed this idiot. Only characters this one. Yeah, it's fine. Their voices don't matter.
Hi, Daisy.
Alright, so yeah, so Nefari, if you just mash E, you spit fireball. Like, it's not even a part of the melee weapon, you just kind of shoot them from your face. So, you know, it's an interesting design. Say it was Teshin.
Freaking Teshin. Oh, for fuck's sake, Windows. Alright, here we go.
And you can spin.
It's true. You can do it. I don't have a form on Caliban yet. I would, except I forgot to make the blasted thing, so I'm just kind of doing a whole bunch of nothing for today. Actually, a little bit ago, I was trying to get solar toroids. But not having much luck with that. I enjoy Caliban. He's pretty cool. I like his style a lot. I like his design.
Yeah. I'm happy with him. So yeah, that's his 2. That's his 1. Alright, so his 2. Oh, okay. Well, when Loggy isn't doing the murders for me. Farfox is a little too good at its job sometimes.
I also decorated my operator chamber with my mastery seals, but in a different pattern. Still missing a few.
So yeah, it does a lift, and then you do that. And they explode.
Here's me, I did my hair different, in an older style that I used to use. Here I am. Here's Cat game.
The big thing from Caliban.
Damn it.
You can just summon conculists. They're just there.
Cat is very interested in my real self. What are you doing, Vega?
Fuck her.
Good. Cat game. Yes, good. Now we're over here. Warframe video game.
Yeah, the conculists are neat. They regen your shields. They pretty much act as distractions. They don't last incredibly long, but, you know.
It took Caliban for one of those hurt me to give me energy frames, but then his sentient bros give him like 9999 shields, so I guess not. And also,
yeah,
the health regen effect of his beam is also kind of not great.
Yeah. I presume because adaptation also applies to shields, if I remember correctly, so no reason not to give him shields.
So yeah, just an energy siphon frame, I guess.
Yeah. And then his big attack is shoot laser beams, and the laser beams leave an aura. You can see the blue on the screen here for a little while. That strips armor and shields. I believe it's that part, not the beam part, that actually does that.
I hate when this happens. The infested Roomba gets stuck on things, and I just hear like these buggy, like slurping, slapping noises stuck behind me. I'm like, get out of here. Weird little thing.
Just it's the meat slab from like Half-Life 2 or Gmod, where it just gets caught in the physics and just makes that horrible like slapping sound infinitely.
Yeah, pretty much. I did not ever figure I was going to have this many freaking Roombas. They just keep giving them to me.
I want the meat Roomba, but it's a bit beyond the pale of acquisition at this point.
I don't know that I have anything. I have much new to show off since the last time I streamed this. I made the Zeor, but I don't have any catalysts, so I want to make this specifically an armor smashing Zeor. I'm building it for status, and I'm gonna put shattering impact on it, just for funsies. See what I can do with that.
Oh, apparently the summon calculus used to be immune to status, like their regulars. Yeah.
I enjoy Vertilac rather a lot. I think I have the isoplast to make the trident now if I want to. But again, I'm in a catalyst drought as ever. Right, we need anomaly shards if we want to make Venato as well. Soup was just talking about that a minute ago.
Yeah, I need those for Venato and a second Caliban. So.
Yep, I could make a Corum if I wanted. I just don't even want to make the thing without a catalyst, though. I mean, damn it.
Try lipid friendly. Yeah, that makes sense.
Can at least make my Radiant Zodian. I want Trapezium Xenorast to be a real thing, because it's very pretty. It's fun colors.
Yeah, I need... Oh, I don't even have the exceptional cores anymore. I think I spent those on,
Is that a thing?
Excellent slots. So yeah, I'm 1 isoplast short, and I need 5 anomaly shards.
Oh, right, you need that for the Venato. Right. I have 7 of them. I might end up making War. I haven't used Broken War in the longest time. Kind of not my best sword anymore.
Thelma does make a good point. There are a lot of good real rocks.
This is true. I suppose the closest thing to the Trapezium Xenorast would be, like Rainbow Obsidian. I'm currently building all of the Warframes I have not yet leveled for mastery. Once I have claimed and leveled Hydroid, Mag, and Necros, I will have mastered all Warframes. So that's fun.
Yeah, I was, like, right before, hitting the MR30. I apparently was only missing Caliban, Frost, and Mag. Like, those are the only frames I hadn't leveled before at some point. And I was like, huh. I missed some real basics there.
So much I would do for wanted freaking catalysts.
I'm gonna turn down the music a tad here.
Lasted friggin' swing. Right in. Zymos.
Let me know if the game audio is fuddling too much in
Yeah, you want to keep the fuddling within, you know, fuddling thresholds.
Certain range, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, no, basically just let me know if Zeor is hard to hear. I'll turn down Warframes a little bit.
Nico says Rainbow is already caught up to the new war stuff. This guy's always in the clan chat, never says anything.
Yeah.
Real lone wolf type, I guess. Alright, well, anyways. I mean, literally, I have everything I need to make the quorum, and I'm just like, already have a Zeor. I'm not gonna be able to like smoking.
We'll just simply adjust wireframes a little bit.
Anyway, what with my having not built a Forma, so I have like nothing to level except a Zeor that I don't have a catalyst for. I'm up for pretty much anything. I said I was working on
stuff.
toroids a minute ago. If we need a lot anomaly shards, we could probably do that. Pretty much whatever anybody needs, I'm game for.
Okay, let's see. I'm just checking like fissures and anything just to get a little bit of a warm up.
I might still keep using Caliban just because I like him.
Yeah, that was actually kind of why I was like, yeah, we can just actually have an excuse to use Caliban and not like futz around with like making sure we're playing right for anomaly shards. Because yeah, those require a bit of make sure you're bringing the right tools.
I have Cans to thank for having Quellar because its blueprint is one of the most pains in the asses in the entire game to get. And
yeah, I didn't even realize. I was like, oh wait, you don't have one, do I?
Cans happen to have a spare,
one.
so yeah, now I have this.
Yeah, I was like, I just remember him talking about it. I'm like, wait, I think I'm sitting on a spare. Do I? Yeah, here you go. I'll just take it and just kind of throw it.
Still nobody has Pennant. I think that's a myth. I think they made that up.
Yeah, I don't have Pennant either, yeah.
But Quellar I do enjoy. Anything else? I think I did show a Sporothrix last time I streamed this.
There's 2 Neo defenses, and that's about it.
Eco says, I applied for college, finished, and looked over the rainbow screen to find General Grievous dragging a mutant human on a leash. Yep, that's it. You just summarized the entire plot of Warframe.
Sounds about right.
No, I don't think I have too much extraordinary. You know, I have a Kuva Brack now, but you know, living on 1 Forma a day and all. Still, one day, I'll get a ribbon for Ambassador. And it will be elevated from good to, like, real good.
So the Zeor. Oh,
I should use Plinks some more because I just sank my 7th Forma into that because I got a ribbon for it. It's pretty darn alright.
I had to rejigger a bit of Saren, so I'm officially up to 10 Forma on Saren.
How?
I would
How do
like
you do
to
this?
note, I would like to note for Saren that her build has been, her like actual skill set has been tweaked twice, and I have accounted for that both
Fair.
times.
Okay.
And then I decided to do Umbra Forma. So
man.
I've had 3 full shifts in her build.
I was just thinking Caliban could actually do with Umbral Forma, but I only have 1.
Yeah, I was like, Saren's worth it, and honestly, she's the easiest frame to do it for, so...
Fair. I think I only used the 1 on Volt Prime.
Alright, I guess... Tama, you want in? And... Sup, I guess...
Oh, if I used 2 on Volt, that would be why I only have 1 left.
Just checking my stuff here. Wait for a response.
Yeah, I need to get a Forma on Caliban just so I can play around with energy colors a little more.
Yeah, I'll stick with the fairy.
Did I have this Baruch skin last time I streamed this? Not sure.
Probably not. Oh no, maybe?
Yeah.
Who cares? Show it again?
That's exciting, Eco. I hope that works out well for you.
Rise!
Ah!
Oh no, it's the soup.
Everything now. I'm here.
Dog noodle.
Figured I.
Oh no, don't ruin my skin there, shit.
Too late. It's ruined.
Yep.
God. The minute Deer started saying Dogma, I was like, oh, no.
So yeah, I have this new look for Baruch. I think it's new. I saw the skin and I really liked it, and then I saw somebody else who had the skin and I liked it even more, so I was like, fine, I'll get the Tenogen. And I'm glad I did.
I really
So,
like your loadout names.
I have some really colorful ones.
Yeah, I have a few myself. I haven't really thought about changing them around lately, though.
So like
For the
this
most
look
part,
is
it's the real build.
after my current D&D character, Alaro. Like this color scheme and like the overall presentation and like the shade hat and all that are references to him. But then I also have like a regular Zeor colored version. Hello, time.
Okay,
Apparently Wisp might be the next deluxe skin, since that's what everyone voted on. That's...
Hey, Rainbow.
Don't know anything about the Wisp
I think we're tied in viewers now. Hang on. Seems about right. If you don't know, Kans and I are both streaming Warframe at this time.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I had
Well,
to
we can...
bounce out of one for the other, otherwise it'd get too confusing. I consider just having them both on. But,
Here we go. Multitwitch.tv.
Yeah, okay.
You can actually just go to multi-twitch. Let's see. You can use the site to yada yada. Put the names of the...
Yep.
Yeah, so you would just go to multitwitch.tv/one name/the other, and that's apparently how that works. So like if you went to multitwitch.tv/kansas95/Zeor_TV, you could multi-twitch us. I'm gonna try it out briefly, just to see if that works.
yeah, every time I find a multi-stream site, it just eventually dies and everything becomes broken, so I'm glad something still works. Because Twitch and
It
so on
works.
keep
I'm gonna
changing
drop.
around there,
I'm gonna drop the
and
link in both of our chats. Hang on.
Okay, appreciate it.
But yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
oh yeah.
already in Warframe, so I won't look at your Warframes, otherwise I will explode of Warframes. Out of all the noodles will explode out of me.
As Tama has mentioned in my chat, there are two perks that you get with being MR30. You get an additional 30 ribbon slots.
No, and I've been buying them like a sucker.
It looks like it gives you both chats, but there's like a tab to switch between them.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I mean, it'd probably be even weirder if you saw both chats at once. Which one would you type in?
Ah.
Well, they're both there, and I did pull up Zeor, so I can at least see Eco and Rainbow and whatnot.
Yeah, I've got Kansas stream open, which I'm sure is great for bandwidth, but you know.
Hey Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's multi-streaming.
Probably said that from the multi-screen thing, yeah.
Yep. There's a delay. Well.
Oh yeah, you'll probably want to mute one of them.
I think if you click one of the
Yeah, I should join your squad.
streams on that, I don't remember correctly.
Fortuna.
If you just click on one of the streams specifically, it'll.
You know, maybe I'll use Sevagoth. He's awfully
It'll,
good
like,
too.
Last time I used one of these that had like a toggle on that, you could just click it and it would show you which one, like which audio you would wanted to use.
You know, the Prophet Taker parts without Prophet Taker are actually a surprisingly nice grind. If you just want the other stuff that is before Prophet Taker, it's pretty nice. Easy toroids too.
This is chaos.
Cool ones. But I don't need that shit.
We should start another conversation in Discord too. We should just start another chat. Yeah.
So I will stop talking about the Warframe in the Warframe. It's too much. I will only text about Warframe.
We only have 6 like overlapping conversations ongoing. We can do better. We can cross even more streams.
Oh god, we need to get Swako in here, and then we can start talking about like Ghost Trick spoilers.
Yes. And dog noodles. Same thing. Anyway.
I can hear Subsoul dying through his mouth.
Oh, I'll die through a lot more things than that.
Sometimes I have to like leave this interface and then come back in because like the ephemerae always bug out and then they like start overlapping and shit.
Yeah, it gets a little weird at that, yeah. But yeah, and also the benefit you get is the loadout slots, which are
Oh yeah, those loadouts. No, mine are mostly normal. Yeah.
Yeah, it effectively doubled my loadout slots and ribbons.
Yes, the thing I use all the time.
Yeah, I don't use it either.
I only use a handful for specific casts. Hi, Tama.
I had one specifically set up for thing.
I had set up loadouts for
Eidolons. There we go.
sorties because puppies are always in a rush.
Oh yeah.
So now I have the sortie loadout, the sortie spy loadout.
Probably better if I don't even get started on Russian puppies. By Russian, I mean those who rush, not, you know. Anyway.
Somehow you made it worse.
I did, didn't I?
The words slurred together, and then it was like, oh, all right, too late. You can't back out now.
Abort.
Look, every puppy is equally terrible, even me. I'm just putting it out there.
I still haven't finished releveling Scourge. I should do that.
What was I doing? At some point, I was doing spy sorties, and I didn't realize I had the cheat on, the Ivara augment thing on, and I was like, why does this keep happening? And I was like, oh. Then I installed Warframe.
All right, yeah. So what are we doing?
I guess we can do like the defense to do some level up, and then shift into like anomaly shards or something.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you know what? I got this super freaking fan. I love this ephemera on Frost Prime. This was a very satisfying acquisition for me.
But at least Barrow will be happy with all my 15 Rhino Prime systems or whatever.
I remember I was doing a defense the one time on this conversation, like Eco says. I remember the guy who screamed, "Go fuck yourself" to me. I remember the time I was just doing a defense and there was a frost, and he put a frost bubble on the defense point, and somebody started yelling at him, "Get rid of that frost bubble!" And I turned off voice chat in every game I've ever played and have never turned it back on since.
I did that thanks to TF2.
Yeah, good call.
TF2 did that to me.
Yep.
TF2 chat is awesome when people start playing cool tunes. Gotta keep that stuff on. Come on. Nobody's ever gonna do that in Warframe.
It's like really.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone Warframe ever even say a single word, and I sortie every day now, so that's...
No, you know what? As I think of it, no, I did have it on in Deep Rock a little bit, and I remember there was a case where apparently some guy who was in our squad was trying to talk shit at me the whole time. But, like, I could not decipher a single word. He was squealing into the little Walmart microphone his grandma gave him, so I honestly did not even know he was trying to piss me off.
Amazing.
Anyways.
Amazing.
Yeah, the only thing I hear out of sortie puppies is either complaining or not complaining about the final reward.
I've got this Velox ribbon that I think I fiddle around with too much.
I know one time a puppy got a leech stole a puppy's ribbon. That was funny.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. That I made. I would be
still feel like I could get more out of this Velox ribbon. As a matter of fact, it has probably already been in forms that I could have.
I'm glad Eco and Rainbow are here, so they can all see what happens when there's nothing else to do in Warframe, so they can look forward to it.
All right, do we want to do Void or Corpus?
Here we go. This is good stream content right here. Watch me make a bad decision live on stream.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it!
Oh no!
He's doing it!
Oh god!
Nope, that's terrible. Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad decision.
That's fine. Yeah, all right.
I mean, the decision's one thing. The roll was just the worst. So, yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, wow. Fire. Zoom. Yes, give me the zoom. I must zoom with the Velox of all things.
Yeah. Alright, anyway.
That's a precision weapon.
That's a thing that happened. Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
So Void or Corpus?
Look, if I could, I would give you my probably a million Kuvas.
If we do Corpus, we're gonna get the Corpus Hell map, so I vote Void.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? No, No. We're gonna get the shit map. Let's just...
Yeah, Tom is there with us. Void. Yep.
The Void map is also annoying, but not in the same way.
Yeah, Void map is consistent.
Yeah, you know what? I'll use Ambassador. It's fine.
Let's see. Right, there's nothing in this tier that I need, so...
There's very few defense maps that I like if you make me think about it, so I'm not gonna think about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Vertilac. Yeah,
The one
Vertilac's
map I
good.
really liked doesn't exist anymore, so.
I decided on just cold damage for
I guess
Vertilac.
I generally like the Grenier ones, except
Because the shoot that it does is toxin at base, so now I have cold whip. It has a viral shoot. So that was a good move.
I like the Lewis fence until the game started bugging out and the enemies keep getting stuck in the corners and we have to go and dig them out.
Does anybody need anything in particular out of any of these? Let's see. I think I have Soup spreadsheet open. Let me see.
Tama needs
Neo.
Scourge.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
all
Oh,
I need
right,
at this point is
okay,
an
sure,
so you
let me
might
take
have
a look at that.
something.
Okay.
Score.
Back my regular guns.
Yeah, I'll put that up on the next round. I just threw something up just to get the mission up.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know what parts you have or don't have.
I mean, I don't blame you for not staring at spreadsheets. It's not something I'd wish on anyone.
Here we go, I've got
That's
some
right, here live on
K4s.
stream, I have a Warframe spreadsheet. I'm sorry, everyone. I ruined it again.
I don't think
I
many
keep
of us
ruining
keep
it.
spreadsheets.
I have bad
I mean,
news. I have
look
to.
at it. How am I supposed to track this stuff?
I gotta take a quick BRB before I start this, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, I should go check on my cat anyways. She is being cat. And I do not approve.
Zeor will be back after heinous butt crimes.
I mean, yeah, my solution to everything is spreadsheets, so you got me there, Tama. Also,
Yeah,
you
I'll
need to get-
say sub here is game dev, so literally.
You need to get on Discord just so you can make fun of me personally. That'd be a lot more effective than me reading your message half an hour later and I sure
Even
go
sub
for
is
it.
heckling to get you on here.
Look, I gotta get these dunks on real time. It's the only way this is gonna work. Exactly. You gotta hack us with your heckles. Like my cat here keeps heckling. Well, guess what? We're BRB. Let me go check if my cat wants food. So I'll BRB as well.
Alright. We're off to a riveting rushing start for everyone. You know what? I have a better thing on this, so I'll just bring that, I guess. Scourge Prime's not bad. I do use the Hydroid Deluxe skin on it. There's also a deluxe for Harrow. Yeah, the Harrow Deluxe spear skin as well. It's an interesting design. I haven't really looked at it much. Mostly because I have the fishy one, which I quite enjoy the design of, even if it doesn't color very well in my styling. And just regular Scourge. I like how there's always just like a blade on the end, and it's just like, yeah, but you never use that part of the spear gun. Yeah, I can use like the 2 seconds here and show on pets. I don't think I've added anyone since that. We do have Bisque, Dorg. I'm pretty happy with how Bisque turned out, actually. He's a bit of a chunky bastard that turns into even smaller Dorglets. Now, let's see. Basilisk. Basilisk was kind of the most disappointing of the Predicites. They're like the kind of make your own pet as well. I wanted Pharaoh to be better, but Pharaoh ended up being kind of disappointing. Ability-wise, even though they have the best look. I mean, the ears are great. It's just everything going on at once. It's great. And then, of course, the strongest one is the most boring.
Back.
Welcome back.
Good timing. Yeah, sorry about that.
So everybody's back.
I ate like a giant bowl of just bullshit earlier, so now my body's trying to figure out what percentage of that was what was whoever nutritive, and assuming the rest is just poison.
Yeah.
So anyway,
It's never.
Yeah, just showing off some pets while I waited.
oh yeah, turn off my BRB. Here we go.
Oh, time to drop a relic and watch it result in nothing.
And Lucich is probably the biggest pet I have, period. Like,
I really want him to add to the relics that gif of just a box of nothing
Let's
opening.
see what I've got. You know what?
That's what I feel.
Thanks to Twitch's Verb series stuff, a
oh,
really
yeah,
cool
there you
look
go, yes.
for.
These are Roombas.
There we go. New look for Marina. Oh yeah, we got Roombas everywhere.
There's,
I have like,
oh, yeah.
I think I have literally 5 of them.
yeah,
I don't know
this is
how
the
I
Amazon
ended up
Prime
that way,
one.
but you know.
It's the
I love
Amazon
how if you
Prime
put
one.
them in a drifter's camp, they just go out on an adventure. I don't think they're ever gonna fix drifter's camp. It's just a mess.
I switched back to my non-skinned Prismas. Well, no, the Prisma is a skin, but
Our
like,
position
I
has
was
been
using the Arclight
compromised.
skin, but too much of it's
Defend
freaking
the
broken.
cargo
All the
until
parts of it don't fit
reinforcements
on right.
arrive.
Like,
Oh
No,
god,
just-
Tom, are you testing Gourmand out more?
Use these to
I
crack
just
open
take the
our-
bugs as
respect it.
features at this point. Give me the broken, it's amazing.
I need to play around with Gourmand more. It's
Also, now I can see that the game does not sync everyone, and if I take time load, you guys just start without me. So
that
that's
happens on a pretty
weird.
regular basis, yeah.
Yep.
That's really weird. I figured it would wait for everyone. No, it's just, whatever. You don't need a bitch game.
We are
Yeah.
That's why I hear things while I'm loading.
Fight,
Wow,
Tenno.
this is a
Doing
good
testing,
game. You
yeah.
should play it. Okay.
Yeah, I've played around with Gourmand myself, and it is
Oh, it's all
difficult
the
to
lockers. You
use?
can't stop me.
to put it politely.
You know, I've said
really
time and time
important
again that being a Warframe
Defend
fan is
yourself
kind of
and
like
use
being a
reactive
Star
to
Wars
open
fan, and
roads.
that their fans will say, like, I really enjoy this stupid bullshit that I hate and pisses me off all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, the only reason I know it's theirs because I'm still playing. So also, it's
It was really disorienting the first time.
and forget about real life. So that's nice.
It was jarring the first time I saw Caliban summoning friendly sentience. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not used to that being a
The
thing.
first time I saw your dudes, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm like, what are they doing here?
It's the spoilers. It's a me, Dio.
Of all the things Warframe has, I really wish they had some kind of like indicator on allies, because it's really confusing sometimes. Like an outline or
these-
something.
Usually they do mention like Hanzo's celestial twin or something like that. Like they usually have like a label on them, but these populace just don't.
Yeah.
No, if they're
I don't know why.
NPCs or like enemies or whatever, they don't. You just gotta know. So I figured also, the names, you're not always in range to see the names, so I figured an outline or something like they do with Eximus and stuff. Yeah. Just saying, I'm not a game designer. And I never will be, because otherwise
Wait a minute, do I have the... Oh, yeah. Forgot I had Freeze Force on this build.
I sure have opinions. Terrible.
Except I think that, yeah, that's converting all of my ambassador damage to magnetic. Oh well, that's fine. It's kind of worth it for 177% boost.
Oh, am I lagging? I'm not looking at the stream. Yeah, probably from your end. I probably look like a spaz. That's good.
I think that was related to your taking a little extra time to load in.
Ah, that also probably is related given Warframe.
Yeah, I'm
Good.
host, so
Because I have a supercomputer and it doesn't seem to matter for loading at all, so I don't know what's actually loading. 'Cause I can
Wow,
hear the
Tama,
game in
you
the
have
background,
no health. Alright.
but
yeah.
And you got it back. Okay.
Yep.
That's another nice thing about Warframe. I can just play with whoever in the like.
I honestly don't even remember how
Now
freaking.
I get your experiment. I saw the gloom and was like, all right, gloom Gormond. Okay, I see the power.
No.
So when I mentioned Gormand, Grendel has the power to eat people, and it consumes a absolutely massive truckload of energy. There is an augment that converts that from energy cost to health cost. So you just lose health instead of energy when you eat people.
I need to keep camera bombing Zeor stream now.
Break it.
So-
New version of stream bombing. I just show up on Zeor's view and fart on his face.
Good.
Because with Warframe you can do that. You just spam some ability and boom.
Let's just pretend we just high-fived in midair as we flew by each other.
Yep.
Your butts.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
harder to show up on your stream than I thought because I'm probably actually way behind you in ping, so what I'm seeing is not the reality.
Whereas,
Yeah, so
okay,
you-
I thought I was seeing a pink glow over there, and my brain said there's a warden. Shoot it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's happened. I do wonder which one is the real Warframe, given that we're all seeing different versions of the same game. The way Warframe handles ping is weird and confusing, and I haven't figured it out.
There's some weird ones. Like I just know like a couple people that just have like weird connection issues.
God, Vertilec is good.
Mission to find out what's inside.
Well, I have a regular connection, it's just I'm far away from you guys, but the way Warframe syncs everything, like the enemies and like the non-internet stuff, like the enemies and stuff around it is weird. Because some stuff seems to sync, others just warp, and it's just, again, it adds to the Warframe experience where everything is a mess and you don't know what's happening.
You know, like
No, I figure. Yeah.
half the time I tried to play with Val, we ended up with like post migration issues and all kinds of weird stuff, and it's like not that far away from Val.
Yeah, there's no against those. I just see things strangely. Like, I think the way Warframe works is everyone gets their own local version of like enemies and stuff, and then it just regularly syncs to like them dying and stuff like that. So all of a sudden you just see everything explode or stuff like that if you're behind. Just neat. Other stuff like abilities effects and doors and stuff don't sync super well, and it's weird.
Extraction is ready.
Also, the
Unless you
Confactrix
can
is a piece of
handle more
shit.
the enemy.
The laser keeps getting stuck in random places.
It's all right. I just haven't put any time into it. Put that one there.
Well,
Need them
you
form.
want the common form or the rare form?
Oh,
I'm gonna get the vanilla sentiment.
somebody gets points.
Yeah. Yeah.
As
I mean,
well.
I already have all of these, and these are all commons, so.
Alright,
And that was a
uh,
radiant relic, so you can see how bullshit that is.
kitty something, right?
Let me see what else I get.
Scourge. Yeah, a Scourge blade.
Maybe this one? No, this one is actually not a common.
I'm using a
Maybe
different
this
menu
one
theme
will
than I
be-
was last time I streamed, come to think of it. Sometimes even I, like, decide, you know, that's enough red,
Keep
and
fighting.
I switch to something else.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
And I thought I knew you.
Not often. Sometimes.
How do you switch many teams anyways? I never found that.
If you go to options and then it's interface, the top button, customize UI.
You have to buy them, or do you just get them?
There are a few that should be for free, but yeah, a lot of them are for platinum.
I mean,
Need some platinum.
I'm not lacking in platinum. I just spend it very wisely,
Of course.
very carefully.
Yes.
As we all know.
Such as your
True Warframe.
clown confetti railjack skin.
I mean, that's great.
Tiger flute.
That's its own reward.
That thing is eldritch. You can't convince me otherwise.
Look, my rule is, if there's a random button, I'm gonna press it. So all my things have random appearances.
Really?
roll. I don't think I have actually bought a single pallet. It's all just freebies. So there you go. You can have a rainbow of your own just with free stuff.
Yeah. Traces. All over everywhere.
The what's it? Yeah, the Valentine's pallets, the bitch to get though.
The holiday ones are pretty good.
Yeah, I just mean the one that costs like 1 million bonds. The others, I think I got
Yeah, I missed
easier.
I missed Cherub again this year.
Yeah.
Mostly because I would just be focused on doing everything else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, if it's not fun to grind, I'm not gonna grind it. I have my limits. And my limit is fucking orb vallas, buggy, weird bounty bullshit.
I'm just officially sworn off leveling trash. I don't have any more incentives to do so.
Well, that's where I'm at now. I don't mind leveling trash as much because it's, you know, you're doing something. It's just grinding drops is always that is where I draw the line.
What'd you do, Tom? Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you come back.
Yeah,
Or maybe you'll land in the granite void, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Pause. I don't know how Iris did that.
Where the bubble go? Kinetic.
I bet there are a lot of what I've seen on a wiki, very interesting bugs around the granite void. I have to experience candy.
What, really?
That's
I know.
well, if you have to Zeor, just watch Zeor or me or just pick one. You're not missing too much on the visual ends here.
Purple screen of death. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's probably some GPU hang-up or something.
I think purple screen of death is that Twitch screen where it thinks you're using an ad block. We'll call it. We call it the purple screen of that because it's just a purple screen with text going, oh, you're watching Twitch, but we don't recognize you, so we're gonna block you for a bit. Yeah, that's something that all the multi-stream sites have issues like that. That's I'm shocking Twitch is working. But yeah, you might want to check if you have like your ad blocks or whatever. Sure, not because Twitch.
When I
Sounds like
googled
it's
multi-twitch,
sometimes
the
more out of
second
date.
Finish your mission. and we'll take a
recommended
look
result that
inside.
came up on Google was multi-twitch alternative. So there must be something going on with it.
Well, it's not multi-Twitch, it's just Twitch keeps changing their stuff up because, oh
Right.
no, you're blocking our ads.
Oh, I am void corrupt. Watch this. Ooh, everybody gets friggin' 354% extra cold damage. Enjoy.
Nice. That reminds me, I should use Roar more, I always forget. I have teammates now.
I always forget about Roar for some reason.
Yeah, Roar's that one ability
Yeah.
I use. To be fair, with Rhino, all you need to know is push 2.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I mean, like, ally buff, anything that's a buff I can get, because, yeah, I don't really need them, but, you know, maybe my allies do. You also keep forgetting I count as an ally. Buffs when I'm sold. Because they just say, oh, buffs your allies, and I'm like, I don't have allies. Care about these people. If it buffed the fucking defense objectives, I'd use them. That's
I like Ambassador. You know, this is a good gun. Oh, whatever.
That's another thing I need to grind to get that.
Well, the Roar does apply to, like, defense objectives. They just don't fight back, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, my cat keeps like giving crit buffs to computer consoles and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. I mean, there is the sortie defenses where they do shoot back, it's just they suck. I hate them.
You've had allies all along, you just didn't notice.
That
I just these.
made the amount of things I don't notice.
Okay, I lived.
The worst nerd.
Speaking of not noticing, my microphone, like my pop filter, is over like the left corner of my screen, which is just enough to obscure my mini map, and I pretty much rely on that to play the game because I'm a brain dead idiot that shoots the red marks, and that uses actually my eyeballs.
No, not your eyeballs. I mean, that's basically why I use. Every time I equip Helios, that's what happens to me. I'm like, oh no, I have to actually play the game. Fuck.
I can't live without primed instincts.
Because
It's just how I am now.
I don't even mean prime instinct. I just every time I have a companion to do all the killing for me, I don't even notice. I'm like, oh right.
That's all.
I'm
Reinforce.
the
That
opposite.
was
I
all
have
like
to
that.
equip fucking
Choose to leave
prime
now
instinct because
or
it just
continue
drives me
fighting.
nuts.
Hell, I probably should have brought that Zeor even if I wouldn't use the thing.
Oops, all silvers.
Oh hey, I think this is the thing I need. Finally. From a relic I actually had. Wow, nice.
Nice.
Yay. I just need the blueprint, of course. Well, is that something? Well. Off the
I'm having
bridge
weird
to
visual
go.
errors with that particular screen.
There we are. Try this one more time.
Okay, so let's see. God, not getting the actual blueprint's gonna be a pain. Let's just equip a thing. I don't know. Just equip something. This timer's too short.
Continue to
I
defend.
don't know why they don't make it
You will
longer.
be rewarded for your bravery.
Sentient bros with their canoe paddles of death.
That is one nice thing about drawers. Also affects your buddies. Buddies. So, I mean, again, I never remember to use abilities on that as well. Just, oh right, I'm pulling the energy. I should probably do a thing. God, I am all about bitch games. They have so many features, my brain just goes nope. Forgets it all.
Wait a minute, I thought they turned off friendly fire on that thing. Oh well, it didn't hurt too much. Maybe they reduced it.
Having humble bundle just got a boomer shitter button. I'm like, hell yeah, that's my jam. Just press the button. That's it. That's the whole gameplay.
Click on the thing to make the thing die.
Yeah.
I do really enjoy the Warframe parkour, though. That's something I haven't seen in any other game. Like you've probably noticed, even I'm always bullet jumping all over the place.
It is a viable strat to staying alive.
It's not just because it's a strat. It feels really good.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. It's, additionally, there is actually incentive to using it in game, which is, you know, due credit.
Some stuff does require you to do the dodge rather than the bullet jump. That's fine.
You know who this party's missing? Our main man Valtil Taka.
Oh man.
He brought the medkits.
I'm sorry, this might get a little sexually charged soon.
I haven't heard his
Man
lines yet
loves his
somehow.
medkits too much.
Maybe
At least I think he bought. Maybe you forgot him. Maybe you left him at home. Medkits are still in the fridge. Jesus, Verlac.
I don't think anyone's shortchanged on health right now, so maybe that's why it's not proccing.
There it goes.
Yeah, there he is.
Yes.
He loves medkits.
Yep.
Oh, there it goes. Yep. All right.
I'm thinking I might actually replace Melee Tack if I can find a good enough elite boat goon.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Like I have a middle person who is like maxed on gunnery and repair.
I'm glad I finally found someone that's good at repair, combat, and endurance. Just max 555.
Do the later missions definitely require you to have good crew?
No, definitely gonna want the
I recommend it.
repair.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the basic missions, I just have the basic crew and they've done fine.
For the most part, yeah, the big ones are going to be repair and gunnery. Basically, repair, gunnery, and pilot are the ones that you need maxed out if you're filling a role.
Yeah, usually I'll let them do the piloting.
But otherwise, just like endurance is the most important, probably.
Yeah, it doesn't. It only increases their like speed when the speed of the bolt when they're steering it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I've never
But yeah,
felt
you
any
know,
Russian
repairing is
railjack.
different.
It's not like a super maneuverable thing.
I think repair cuts down like costs of how much like Omni you use, which is actually pretty handy.
No,
God, he was ridiculously lethal though. He has like double damage on that tented flux rifle. So Vantil kind of fucks, as they say.
No, I thought I was kidding, but I do have a marked weapon. Let me go wave it into your space. God, infected weapons are weird.
So using a Fox.
Embolist, apparently.
Embolist. Embolist is one of the oldest infested weapons.
It's just farts toxins.
Yep, that's it. Nothing fancy about it.
Yep.
Keep toggling my gun
I mean, a
to
lot
big
of
shoot
weapons
mode
fart
and I'm not
toxins,
needing
but
it.
this one just looks exactly like just spark clouds. It's impressive.
I too am glad you can now intake content like properly, Eco.
Yeah, it is. Nice. It would be nice to like hang out again and whatnot.
209,000 damage.
Although I don't know if there's a proper way to intake Warframe. It's just kind of flash of colors and everything else.
Yeah, I'm glad you can see these like blinding, dizzying explosions in real
Yeah.
There is
internet quality.
I haven't figured out what there is a thing in Warframe that just whites out your whole screen, and I'm like, why is this a thing? I thought this was a good idea.
Sounds like there's a Bursa that does that. It's like a flashbang effect.
Yeah.
Nah, that might be it. That was it for
It's
Judah.
the red one, I believe. It has. You can see when it activates, it shoots like a.
Well, I
laser
can't see it
laser.
because everything is white.
Available. Do you
Yeah,
choose?
it like winds it up with like a
Or continue
laser
fighting?
that just
Right.
like strikes you at short range.
Just like, why literally everything white? This is dumb and bad. My money back.
Oh, nice. Nice Prime.
Wrong button.
Already have Nidus Prime, so I might just get the Vectus.
It's a shame to watch that Vectus blueprint go by, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Vectus.
Because that is vaulted, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, yeah, it definitely is vaulted. I think it was an Ash Prime's relic.
Yep. That is a Ash Prime thing.
I do already have
Oh, yeah.
Nidus Prime, luckily, so
I quite enjoy Vectus Prime.
Yeah, 2 more.
let's see.
Trying to get the Scourge Blade, and I got Nidus Prime chassis.
Let me see if I finally get this
Warframe
fucking thing.
knows.
Wait,
Yep.
this is the wrong thing.
That actually
Oh,
happened
whatever.
once. I can't remember what part it was specifically, but I was looking for a common something, and I got like
To defend.
3 gold drops in a row, and I was like,
For your
fuck you, Warframe. For once, fuck you on the gold. It's like, no.
Got colors
that
all
wasn't the
over me.
common thing.
Yeah,
Holy shit game.
that's Warframe.
Explode!
I'm not getting any of the voice clips somehow. Which is weird.
Yeah, that's a
I don't think I have this disabled.
watch and also play game at the same time. Have a few of those moments on like just hanging out in like Discord streams, and it's like, oh wait, no, please, I need to mute your game. I need to. I can't. I can't.
Yeah, that's why I don't do a lot of playing and watching, because that's just adds more trouble. I'm already bad at video games by default. I don't need even worse.
Alright, you got camera, face, bitch.
Too much dead air. Somebody make a dick joke. Good enough. Twitch stardom, here we go.
Yeah.
I just stop to read chat for once.
I'll just keep saying dog
need to know
noodle until it
people are-
becomes a meme. I'm gonna wait for somebody to make a dog noodle emote for me.
Well, now you've done it. You know what you can do it. That is exactly up his alley.
That line is such nonsense. Like, what does any of that mean?
They just really like getting shot. I don't know what to tell you. That's just a Meridian thing.
I mean, yeah, I mean, they're grittier. I can't blame them.
Yeah.
Like, the Steel
fucked up.
Meridian cosmetics flare up when you take health damage, so, I mean...
Yeah.
I think Steel Meridian is just a thinly veiled excuse to have their initials being S and M.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, you know, everyone in Warframe is horny all the time, so what can you do?
Not as much as far as the attacks, man. That lady could not keep it in her pants.
Look, she's a very mature lady that just wants to fuck everything and everyone, and maybe even you.
Especially
She's
even you.
very,
Yeah.
she's very open-minded like that. Yeah, she's like Sessions, Warframes, Maroons. Yeah,
You know what I like
shit.
most about Teshin? Penises!
But if there's no penis, it's also fine. So, Warframes will make it work.
Like, okay, lady, take it down a notch.
Oricans have made some shit, man. You don't even know.
Like, I get it.
Accepted around here.
Look, if she has the power to bring out every Orican relic, you don't know what else she's got in there.
Don't open the pink duffel bag, I beg of you.
That is one thing I love about Warframe.
Hi, Tama.
No matter how far they develop this and how silly it gets, they always have just great characters.
Alright. You lot need to settle down.
Like, it's no Shakespeare, but it is always entertaining.
I can take the pain. Keep fighting.
I'm gonna say at the music
Speaking of-
you get the...
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
But yeah, now that I think about it, God, she really does have a lot of text, doesn't she? For like a one-off character.
Oh, yeah.
The writing team in Warframe must really be itching.
Like, she had some really interesting lore, and then she was just like, hey, you know, also, did you know penises? Like, yeah, we know. It's alright.
Look, that's the most important part of any lore. As I got here in my fanfic, page 3, 4, 5.
Look, you don't ask how half fragments are made. You just don't.
Go anywhere.
We don't ask those questions.
Right back.
It's illegal.
Warframe only delivers lore the only way it knows how. By hating on you.
Still think it's amusing that New War finally got around to having, like, real swears in it.
I didn't even notice that.
Yep.
I've become so blunt. Swears. Was it? Was it you that said the swears, or was it someone else?
I don't remember. I just remember they were there.
I know the operator does.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah, because if the operator says swears, then yeah, it's probably a lot more dramatic. So I'm surprised I don't remember. Guess.
yeah, there was the part where Dumbledore, like, fell into the well. Then the operator character, you, was all like, Squargus! And then,
I say.
yeah.
Why aren't you voicing Warframe?
DE, please hire. I say Scrungus, good funny.
I mean, all the people there hire, I think, are just randos, so that's probably.
I mean, really though, probably float something at him. Do a demo reel.
Yeah. I don't think most companies really have like in-house voice actors, so yeah, I guess you just gotta be somewhere.
I mean, Warframe has
Canada, I guess, maybe.
half of. I think like a good chunk of Warframe's actual like in-game voice acting is in-house actually.
Bye, Tom.
Well, I don't upload it.
Oh no! Bravo's disappeared again.
Well.
See, that was a good demo right there of what Ambassador can actually do. Like, I hit a target, and I watched the ancient near it die of 1 tick of electric damage.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. When I say in-house voice action, I don't mean the deaths. You know.
Well, I say it mostly because, like, they're still used, most of them.
Yeah, I know Lotus is...
Like, Lotus is
stuff,
Rebecca and all that. Yeah.
I mean, Lotus is kind of... Like, at this point,
I feel like I feel like they weren't thinking very long term when they picked Lotus's voice actor, if I'm honest. Like, I think they just kind of got whoever, you know, had an appropriate sounding voice without a lot of consideration for her real voice acting talent, if I'm honest.
Unless you can handle more.
I mean, she's okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, she's fine because, I mean, it's Lotus.
Yeah.
She, you know, it fits her
And also
nebulous character.
Black bars that show up on my screen, it's
need
just
any of
some kind
these?
visual
I haven't
issue.
gotten those lately.
I've had them.
Can't need any.
They stopped showing up, and then they started showing up again. So I don't know. Maybe GPU driver or something. Here. Again, this just flashed red for me, so I don't know if that even showed up on stream.
That's the last of them. Objective.
Yeah, I just saw that out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, I've had that weird issue for like 2 weeks now. 2-3 weeks.
That is weird. I guess, let me see, what did I actually get out of this, because I've just been in the blur.
Okay.
Almost make Frost Prime, that'll be nice.
But you can hide all this so you can look at everybody standing like badasses. Yeah. Prisma Inc. represent. Yo. Even if Prisma Inc.'s like the 80% Stairs Club at this point, yeah.
I do agree with Darvo, yeah. Honestly, I would pay platinum for a Darvo Lotus replacement.
Oh god.
I always wanted Teshin to take over. He does for that one mission.
That is just doing Steel Path.
Yeah.
Teshin is... I think the issue with Teshin is I only like Teshin in the war rather than anything else, so... Just because he, you know, that's an actual character. But, yeah, Darvo's writing is great. I love every time he sends the...
Darvo does always make
Twitch
me laugh
Prime
pretty
stuff.
much. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
One day,
is
Darvo,
wonderful.
you'll get it.
Darvo was the Lotus we deserved.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, well... Oh, there we go. I might as well put this in the foundry for now.
Yeah, you know what? As long as we got things going on, sure, I'll use this uncatalyzed, ungilded Zeor.
Yeah, this is the thing I do. Once I have all the parts for a frame, except the blueprint, I just get them going.
Yeah.
So once I get the blueprint, it's like, boom. Also because otherwise I forget about it. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
Those Warframes should have no problem bumping me over into Mastery 28. After that, it's a lot of junk leveling, I guess.
Almost at 25, but yeah, like I've said, I'm running out of things to make, so I'm pretty sure you can't get to that 30 point unless you like have all the stuff you don't just get from the market, like all the primes and stuff. It's gonna be a bummer. No, well.
That's kind of always amused me about games like this, Eco. It's just like, we're looking for a brave knight by the name of Loves to Spooge, you know? It's like... It cracks me up whenever the Stalker shows up. He's like, I will get revenge on Zeor Danger Pants. Like,
Yeah. I appreciate that they still do that even though it's voice acting, they just get around it.
yeah, they just don't mention it. Yeah.
Yeah, like there was the ProZD skit where he's like, ah yes, we saved the Earth. Ethan?
Okay, so... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use up all this argon.
I hate catalysts.
Oh well. So I'm just gonna have to keep...
Yeah, I should look at more Zaws. That was half the reason I made this. I also wanted to burn off some standing, but then I remembered they're dirt cheap. Like, I should get rid of some standing, and then I got all this
Yeah,
for like
for cheap,
5,000. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I just bought the armor just to have it.
yeah,
There's a couple
I think the next
things
thing we're
can
gonna get is a
think
Captura scene. Just why not?
I guess you can always stack. I forget if Cetus has any. That might be. I was gonna say you could burn them on some arcades, but I don't remember if that's Cetus or the Quills.
Yeah, I guess I hadn't thought of that.
You can buy them from Hawk, yeah.
Well, I think I already have the good one. Let me see.
I have both of the good ones.
Yeah.
So
Not Tepedo.
Yeah, I mean just because those stack at least. You
Taka, yeah, this guy. My
Right,
Lavo
launch.
stick. So this is really good, Zaw. He uses,
what
yeah,
time is
Exodia Force.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. At some point, I'm gonna have to look at kit guns and saws and etc.
Which is to say, whenever it inflicts a status effect, it blows the fuck up half the time. Or 200% of the weapon's
yeah.
damage, yeah.
I do
yeah,
have
that's
all
a nice
the
one.
weapons.
And the
Except for
status
one
of
blue
this is 165.6%. So this is a real good Zaw. And I
Yeah,
have like the
I
same
guess-
designs in mind for this hammer that I'm working on too.
Oh, I actually have Max Force. I just haven't used it in forever. Yeah, pretty much mostly use Contagion or Brave at this point. Oh yeah, I remember I built in for Exodia Might back when that was a big thing. On Finisher, 50% for 30% lifesteal. Yeah, I had built into that for a while. But yeah, I mostly use Brave these days because it's free energy. It's just shitloads of free energy for no effort.
Yeah, the thing is, like, the status Zaw, it's like extremely good up to a certain point, but it falls off surprisingly quickly at high level.
I mean, you know me. I just care if it's fun.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm probably full of crap, so.
I figure this one might
Actually,
do
the-
a little better if I build it specifically as an armor smasher. Like, I'm gonna use Shattering Impact on there, maybe corrosive damage.
Basically, Tom, I'll tell you a secret about me. If I have to make a choice, I just don't. So it's like, I don't have any of that crud.
I don't think I have an
it's like-
Exodia Hunt, so maybe I should look at that to burn off some standing. That would make sense.
It's like when the Deep Rock Galactic starts going out, now you have the overclocks and the things, and now you can decide what you want to do, and I'm like, no. I'm just gonna shoot. It's cool.
That's what I was saying. Maybe I ought to plan some kit guns for you. Just like, here, get these parts, put them together.
I'll be honest, basically for Get Guns, just literally any combination of barrel grip and splat magazine. Like, you can't go wrong. That is like the pinnacle design.
I do
is
have
just
to make one of
anything with a
each.
splat magazine.
I think that is where Tenogen skins come from, Eco, which is to say, like, really talented modders just do a thing. And then they say, hey, DE, do you like this? And they're like, sure. And then they actually sell them.
Yeah, I think he
Actually,
showed
most
me
of
it
them-
was a Tenogen
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah,
so yeah. It's still
I
pretty
think-
good.
This skin that I'm using right now is Tenogen, and I'm very fond of it.
I think almost all of them except for one small skin pack that came out back in like 2012, 2013. It had to be mid 2013.
Was that like the original Tenogen release?
Yeah, that has
And
like
I have
Zorans and
that on
Skino.
my Vectis.
Yeah, I have the Vectis skin for that as well.
Yeah, here we are. This one.
Yeah, those came out a while ago, but literally everything after that has been
Big fan of this
it
skin.
has to get
I like
voted
this a lot.
on Steam Workshop,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, Warframe has a surprising amount of community stuff. Like they do skins, they do glyphs, they do a bunch of stuff. which is
Yeah,
nice.
I do like Tenogen as a concept. It's a little more expensive than I'd like it to be, but I think that's because there are at least 3 hands reaching into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's
like the
basically
creator
the
gets a
Valve
cut,
model.
DE gets a cut, Steam gets a cut.
Yeah. It's
So,
a
yeah.
shame that though, because of the Steam part, that they are PC exclusive. Because otherwise, they could probably get more profits.
Let's see, what other Tenogen do I
You know,
have?
just selling stuff on the console is.
I just showed Baruch's. Yeah, that's
blame 'em.
Tenogen.
Literally the only Tenogen I own is that Vault helmet.
Oh yeah, this helmet for Revenant is Tenogen. Yep.
I have
There's
that.
I have
also
one
other stuff
for
that's not
Mesa
Tenogen
as
that
well.
is on the Steam market, which is weird.
I have the extremely
Okay.
giant robot anime head because I couldn't resist having that. It was like cheaper than normal when I bought it for some.
Let me see what's anything.
It was like $2.
interesting.
I really enjoy Arrestor. I just haven't come up with a good setup for it, and I like eyeball too much.
Wow, today has just been non-stop Neo defenses, huh? Like, seems every time I look, there's more.
Oh, I'll be right back in just a sec.
Yeah, alright.
Like, I did one yesterday, and today is more, and yeah. There's also Axie survival if you want Axie for a change. Although it seems most of the stuff I need is in Neo. Well, I don't have any good Axie relics.
Damn, do I have some good deluxe skins.
Oh.
There are a few frames that I couldn't do that much with. Some just plain did not lead and lend themselves all that well to the Zeor style, so they just got generic Zeor colors. Banshee. I think I just mixed up Trinities a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
it was not. Alright.
Trinity
let's see.
doesn't look that bad, I guess.
Alright, so let's get Saren back on, and then...
I like my Yareli. I think she worked out pretty well. Like kind of Zeor colored with like a retro wave kind of flair.
I'm kind of amazed I actually got my Ureli to work out, because I just never got a good use for the Spinneret ephemera, and it just worked really well. Just because of all of the like rounded folded bits on her, it just kind of worked.
Still wish there were any better look for Potea. She's just not that compelling looking of a frame.
Yeah,
There are
go.
a couple of-
Canonically, each frame in Thingamajig has a specific gender or non-gender or whatever, but yeah, you can also just be whatever. Like, it has enough
Yeah,
layers
there's-
of abstraction that the Warframe and you are just whatever.
Yeah, the actual story does kind of separate the two.
Like, there are non-binary Warframes, so...
The actual...
Non-binary NPCs and so forth, so yeah.
Yeah, I think the only non-gendered frame is Jakku,
Mhm.
which is they them, because they're literally
Because
just
they're
us
literally three
skeletons wearing
Warframes,
other
yeah.
people's body parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says specifically in the description, Zaku was neither he nor she.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, I assume they just do that because, I mean, you can't tell what the fuck's going on with any Warframe by looking at it. They're just a mess of orc and...
I mean, most of the base ones
I'm
you
not
can
gonna call it science.
tell.
but yeah. Look, I don't know what's going on in Jorken's head, but every Warframe has like a fucking huge codpiece, man. Regardless of gender, so you don't give me that, oh, they're obvious. I know what they're thinking.
If you say so, Soup, I'm just not gonna fight you on that, but okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, pull up Rhino Prime and take a look.
I mean, you're not wrong about the cod pieces, but I don't know if you've seen any female Warframes, but everything you just said is wrong and false.
I don't have a lot of Warframes, so
There you go.
I'm just gonna say, cod pieces for all.
Well, yeah, obviously there's Volt.
Yeah, see, Rainbow agrees with me, I think. Case closed.
But yeah, Rhino definitely has it
Uh,
going on.
Alright, so I guess we're doing anomalies at this point, so...
They're
Yes.
just weird.
get that up.
Yeah, we might as well, whilst we have, you know...
I guess
Whole
the
squad of
primes are
weirdos.
weirder, so I guess it's a more can thing.
Oh, there it is.
Because the regular
It's
ones
too
are fairly
weird.
more vanilla.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I should probably suit up for this then.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
these
gonna
are
It's not
say,
a grindy mission, it's
Yeah.
a
You equipped yourself well. These are the spicy
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing, but just with more guns. The real guns.
mostly used to
see.
soloing these, so...
Yeah.
I don't mind.
You know what? Give me my
doing-
Sporothrix. That'll do the job.
But I like work.
It's always a net win for me because I have all my series gear with the focus lens, so either way I'm getting something.
Where's my
That's another reason I did stick to
Nautilus?
Rhino, because I don't have a lot of frames with focus lens.
I really need to get lenses. I
Yeah, they're just a
short-handed
pain in
on
the
them.
ass to get, like the
Yeah.
ones you want, that's why I don't bother.
It's mostly just I don't feel like doing bounties.
Maybe I
Yeah,
won't bring my
exactly.
Zeor to this. We'll
And
bring.
it's like, since it's RNG, which tree you get, you might just get a bunch of the one you don't want, and then just oh fuck's sake.
You know, on a related note, if you don't have paracesis, you should get paracesis.
That's the ducats thing, yeah.
Yeah, I think the problem is, yeah, it takes stuff to make. It's not even the duck heads. I need the Eidolon shards, and nobody wants to do the Eidolons anymore, so I can probably save up the duck heads at some point. So yeah, that's another thing that's gonna take.
That's been just about forever since I did an Eidolon. Alright,
So yeah. But yeah, we can save that for later. At least if I get some shards now, 5, I can make another melee weapon, so that'll be fun.
I have a special railjacking
You sure you're not
configuration
talking
for
about the Warframe eco? Because that's just
Warframe.
Warframe.
I don't think it exactly is, but it's fine. It's fine. Subsies.
Like, Soup, I think you're
dawn
saying
was
a
strange.
lot more about yourself than you want to. You're like, you're manufacturing an awful lot about Warframe cocks.
Good. No, Tom
Okay.
is talking in Warframe now and not Twitch, so now I have to look at the chats. Let me look. No.
It has been a long
I mean,
time
I
since
keep
I did
saying,
any
Tom,
Eidolon
I'm
stuff. Yeah.
always up for anything as long as I don't.
Yeah, I need to do Eidolons myself. and I
I'm not
just-
gonna
I
make people
can't.
suffer, so I have my limits. I might make a lot of dick jokes, but no real suffering.
I find
Yeah, I
myself
don't-
doing this whenever I'm waiting, the Katir pose.
I don't remember when was the last time I did Eidolons. Probably just like the one time when Omega was around.
Oh yeah,
I forget.
I got the neon wings from the Valentine's thing, so now my my vignette here is the time Zeor
I
and
think I
Zeor and
understand.
Zeor fought the elusive flamingo Eidolon.
Let's go on boat. At the very least, I'll get some intrinsics.
I did notice that I think they got rid of the form up thing.
Did they?
The form up mod. Yeah, I think they did.
Don't think they did.
'Cause I don't own that anymore. I think they got rid of it.
Unusual. Energy readings I have not seen.
Maybe it's a different
Unless,
thing. though.
is that tactics? That might still be tactics.
Out any hostiles.
Well, either way, I don't have it, so I go.
Interestingly, my 3 is not available to me, but the others are.
See, that is a good use of wings. I approve these.
Anyway, if you thought the game was explosions and hard to see now, now it is extremely.
No, we're already in the boat now. Zero's the one still loading. See, this seems weird.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure I have
Because
that
I'm
big
shooting things with a turret right now.
Okay, that's probably my stream that's behind them. I mean, the stream's probably not bothering to keep up as I'm playing.
Oh, that's a cruise ship. Why did I get an artillery?
I always like just riding out to the cruise ships. It's fun. One of the few things I like doing in Railjack. Yeah. This one's already exploding.
Okay, yeah,
It's
that's somebody already got that one, I guess.
Any other? Anything else? Plus, it's pretty much the only way I'll ever level Arcwing stuff by just being around in space.
Fighter
So,
support
might
has
as
been
well try.
halved.
Let's see. Oh, there's one.
Bubbles.
There. Yeah.
Okay. And now I gotta reload the artillery, alright.
Come on, enter the ship. Come on. Ah, freaking.
It's like only one round's been fired, right?
No,
really
I fired
hard
a
to,
second
like,
one while
find
you were
it.
yawing wildly in the other direction. I mean, it
Oh,
happens.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's really hard to enter the ships, given how erratic the space is.
It's a good thing there's a device that does that for you. Oh, wait, no, you mean the other ships, right. Okay, which one?
Technically,
This one probably doesn't have
slingshot
anybody.
yourself into the
Or
cruise.
say I just the left on the left there. Oh, there. Okay.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. pretty.
Shoot them all.
Let again when someone
Works for me.
blows up a cruise ship.
Cruise ship.
That's a nice courtesy.
Focus on remaining targets.
Oh yeah, what was the ability that makes you invulnerable in Arcwing? Remember, Gans?
Oh, Ameisha, push 1.
They called
One?
friends.
Yeah.
Enemy cruise
That
ship
is,
is
again, super handy for this.
It tells you the number on the left hand, the bottom left hand. There's a number attached. That's how many hits you can take before you have to refresh.
Yeah, alright, let me
Yeah, I
get...
just keep forgetting which ability it is. Okay, where's the other?
Is there somebody in front of this one in front of us? I don't even know anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a thing to shoot in front of us. Yeah.
Yep. What is it? I'm gonna enter it if I can. Yes. Good.
Alright, I'm gonna blow up too.
I
No,
didn't know they could
okay.
do that. Like, just get in there and shoot.
Okay. I guess it's
Tom is here apparently for some reason.
I guess Tom has been swooping in early.
Yeah.
I can't tell because I'm piloting.
Gonna be one more. Somewhere.
Bogies on scope. Good hunting.
Yeah, where is he? I saw Tama bleeding and then he disappeared, so I assume he's not here.
Cruise ship
Oh well. At
down.
least I get some scans.
That clears up some space.
So, so
there's
far,
some
Why did I
ship
get on a
there.
turret instead?
Cruise ship.
I've had a
Gotta go
very
back.
tiny amount of drop frames this entire stream, so, which I'm amazed.
Alright, there's the last cruise ship.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Okay.
I mean, he can still shoot it, but I'm in it. Okay, this one here. I just like coming face to face with these jerks and beat them in the face.
Neutralized.
For some reason, these crew members are a different codex things. Scans them.
Explodes.
Yep. Oh, huh.
There, real
That's
quick,
interesting.
just to pick up.
Oh, wow, that is really neat. I didn't know that. It did that. If you stealth attack a pilot, it executes them and you slip it to the seat. That's really neat.
Ah, I don't think I ever
I didn't
did
know it
that.
did that. Yeah, you
Where's
get a
this?
different prop saying execute and you just like kills them off and jumps into the seat.
Turbine.
It's really neat.
No, you know what? I should.
New target.
Oh.
I do see those are the little things I appreciate.
Infiltrate.
Silly
Disable
things.
reactors. Neutralize core.
Warframe is silly in good and bad ways.
Running. Enemies involved.
radiator.
Progress impeded.
That's Tama or Zeor?
Also, some crew
I think
members
Tom was in there already.
Okay, Tama.
Some crew members stay in their seats even with the ships exploding, which is always interesting.
I hate these places. Seem like you don't need to be that fucking tanky.
Cruise ship
You
has
just
gone
don't.
bye-bye.
Alright, I guess I can catch up with you guys now.
Even Squirrelfix is having a hard time keeping up with these assholes.
There it is. Blast that radiator.
Yeah, I guess I'm going in there as well. Guys are on the boat.
I know both type stuff.
Have they fixed the crew members yet to be able to do these things? Because I remember they didn't.
Yes. At least the outside
always
ones
annoying.
are smart enough to
Yeah.
seek out and kill the radiators.
Go for the core.
Yeah, because before you always had to do all of it yourself if you were stalling.
Away crew.
Yet to see them do
Wrecking
that,
time.
but
Destroy marked components.
Yeah, originally they didn't. I think they fixed it at some point, so yeah. It is a mystery.
alright.
Turbine.
That is the only
Our
annoying thing
enemy
of
has
soloing
lost
these.
the
And
advantage.
everyone has
missions.
Omni recall, so I'm gonna start getting moving here.
That's another thing I really like. I really like the boat Cephalon.
Ateno has
Shame he doesn't get more
Crew.
uses.
Something on sensors. The structure. Sentient.
Alright, into the sentient hole we go.
And clear.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, honestly, it's the easiest part of all this.
Yep. I mean, it's sentience. I never liked sentience. Wait, where? Oh, right. I need to use the. Let's do it. You're right though. At least the ship's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I know where to
usually
get.
interesting.
Yeah, I know where they got the idea for spoilers. What the hell is that? Oh. 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 Whoops.
Yeah, these spots can be a little tricky to navigate. Okay, there we go. Heading in the right
I
direction.
saw a thing and I was like, wait, what is this thing? Should I hit it? And I hit it and it was bad.
Oh, there's a
I
pegmite.
learned my lesson.
Pegmites actually spawn here? No, it's just in
I don't think there's anything associated.
There's a mix thing. I forgot if it was actually a cache here or something. Yeah, I don't know where that.
Ah, right. Yeah, that would be funny if those dropped pigments.
String
Mod.
things. I already have
Mod.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, Shadoo chunk. Nice.
Yeah, at least I'm getting new stuff because I've never done this before. That's nice.
Basically, the game just throws the anomaly shard at you for killing all things.
Yeah, I did the drops from the enemies. I've never seen these.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying for the anomaly shard is you just get it, so don't worry about that.
Yeah. I think you only get one at a time, so you're gonna have to grind this a bunch. There's always a downside.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm not making a Caliban yet, so I just need the 5, and then I'll be good for...
Yeah, my focus is the... Okay, well, we got to see that on stream.
Yeah, I should probably turn off the stream because it's just not bothering to keep up. I'm Twitch gaming at the same time.
That's fair.
I mean, I just want to look at chat. I'm just gonna drop it out probably if I can find a button.
This is a really freaking cool environment.
Yeah, there we go. I just popped out chat because the stream is just going everywhere. But it,
Yeah, Colm does his
tab,
job.
whatever.
My blank with it.
I'm already lost. I miss being lost in Warframe. It's been a while. How do I?
Yeah, it's like I got used to how the maps work.
Yeah, they quote unquote work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, figured it out. I mean, this map is actually confusing, obviously, because you see a dead end and you think, oh, that's a dead end, but then it isn't. So
You
yeah,
have to wait for the wall to split open.
yeah. Well, at least it's not as gross as Demas. Give them that. Well, I appreciate
What,
that.
you don't love the orifice portal?
Gotta go in the butt.
You don't just gotta go in the butt, you gotta put stuff in the butt and then go in.
Everybody get in this butt.
No. Don't you tell me about what Warframe is and isn't.
You gotta splash some stuff on the butt and then everybody goes in the butt.
Better be taking notes.
Whoosh!
You can only open the butt with the right ointments.
Locally sourced butt ointments.
I'm sure Rainbow can talk for us on that because that's one of the early stuff. I'm actually shocked they put Demas so early in the game because it's
Yeah, I'm
right.
always surprised that they actually let people do the Heart of Deimos stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as far as keeping people interested in the game, it's good, but as far as progression and challenges, yeah, it's not great.
It just doesn't make any sense from
Yeah.
the...
Because, yeah, it's pretty tough. I mean, all the
Even the
open world
narrative
stuff.
doesn't make sense because you can't actually engage with some of the material.
Yeah. I mean, all the open world stuff is just fairly poorly placed in the game, so what can you do? Wait, is this? No. This is a bad sentient, not a good sentient. Right, now I know. It is what happens when you play with Caliban. Well, you've confused me with Caliban. Caliban? Whatever.
Caliban, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Alright. Zugrid again.
Let me get my Omni out. I'm not finding my way out of this mess. Probably.
Exactly.
As I say that, I did. Look, Eco, you cannot tell me this is not totally Rainbow's jam. Don't lie to me. I've seen your arts, misters. Oh. What? Oh, God damn it, Warframe, are you being dumb again?
We're waiting on you, Zup.
I know, but Warframe isn't pulling up the boss screen.
Okay, you're ready to go?
Yeah, just force it.
Yeah, that's what I was-
Warframe is
yeah.
being Warframe. I think that bug only happens in Railjack because of the weird way the missions work.
Let's see if we get one of these wormy
just-
ships.
It can happen just about anywhere, but Railjack
Mission
is the
complete.
most frequent
Excellent work,
place for it.
Yeah, so just fucking just push the button.
Okay, just making sure
Interesting.
you're ready before we go.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really anything you can do in Railjack. Which also annoys me, like you can't change equipment or anything, so...
There used to be an arsenal right there in the Railjack before they compressed the whole thing.
Investigate.
Yeah.
Disrupt.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Fire launch.
That was a nice feature that they got.
Closing in.
I'm sure the reasoning was bugs. That's all of Warframe, so you can't...
Looks like we picked the next.
You just can't.
Grenadier cruise ship has
Okay,
launched.
I'm off to explode some cruise ships. See you guys.
Alright, have fun storming the castle.
Yep. Yeah. Tavanos' score, he's also out there.
Enemy fighters down 50%.
Somebody's got to steer the ship with mine around.
Yep.
Alright, I think I'll just stay on the turret then. Leave the artillery alone. Might as well.
It's not
I mean-
shoot. So.
All the way Railjack works, I think you get the points either way, so do both if you want. I think it's the same score if you blow it up from outside or inside.
Well, the point is you're blowing it up from the inside, so there's no point wasting the ammo.
Ah, right, I forgot artillery has ammo again. Yeah, sure. I'm used to the infinite guns.
Remaining fighters are being called off. Excellent. We have one less cruise
I
ship to be
really enjoy Blackout Pulse.
direct attention to the remaining.
Where's more cruise ships?
Everybody
There's
explode.
5, but I don't see them yet. I think they weren't big yet.
Blackout Pulse is
Ah,
just
there's
why aim. Just
Wow, we're
make
getting a lot of
everything
rare
sound-
ones.
I was gonna say, got a spare void hole.
Alert.
Although,
good.
I'm not sure exactly how useful Sentient Scalpel is, huh? I think that might be literally only useful on the quest. On the new war quest. And nowhere else.
I don't know if anybody's blowing anybody
Well, you can replay
words.
it now, so...
Don't know if anybody's
Enjoy.
blowing that one up, so maybe I'll...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of cruise ships still, so
Where'd you go?
I can't tell you which one we're
Oh,
going.
it's right in front of us.
Yeah, yep. It's like,
I recommend blowing up that one.
I'm gonna shoot it. Yeah, here.
Eliminated. Focus
Ow, ow,
on
ow, ow.
remaining
Stop it.
targets.
Actually, I can activate abilities from down here as well.
okay, somebody's launched into that one.
There you go, I do have other means of attack whilst I'm
Okay, I
on
see
this
that
thing.
one, yeah. I should probably use the slingshot more, but slingshot is neat.
There you go. Alright. That's all of them?
Scratch.
Yeah, Thomas got that one.
Yep.
Swoop, whoever.
Yeah, it says.
Wait, hang on.
Pirates.
Garuda's railjack ability is
Legends.
actually blood altar?
Converted.
Neat. So we got
I
this
guess they're just the
gloom.
same as the infused ones.
It is weird that they let you pilot the enemy ships because they seem kind of
Reinforcing
terrible.
enemy fighters. I need an away crew on the inside.
I don't know, maybe there's a use for
Cruise ship
having multiple
has
ships in one
gone
mission. I haven't seen it. Yeah, more things that it feels even Warframe forgot about. Yeah, there's a feature here. Yeah.
Ah, do you mind? Stop it. Just got here. Jesus. I took my shoes off.
You know exactly where they've been.
I do like all the like ship steering animations. Like the leaning forward and back on.
Fucking Zeor is so good.
Open fire.
It's ridiculous.
One radiator down.
I think Lucera's not bad. I like that
It is both fun to play and also
Open fire.
scales up really well. I think it's the only thing I got that flashes this high level dudes, just like 1-2.
Exposed.
Even my guns don't do that.
Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place.
Shoot.
So the sport onto my screen. What happened?
Then again, it's a lot easier to get melee mods than
Enemy forces
mod up again.
are destabilized. They are unused to meeting an enemy on equal terms. Cowards.
Just fly the whole railjack right in there, huh?
Sentient
Yeah, just take it right in.
That is what drew the Grineer's interest. Crew. Infiltrate and sterilize. Leave no sentient operational.
Whoosh. Suppose I'll be able to make Caliban Scythe if I want.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping to get out of this myself. I mean, I need like carry chunks, but still.
Still
God, can you
need
imagine shading Caliban?
Amar's Contempt.
I finally got my hands on that, but I don't have any dupes for it though. I have like 12 Nearest Contempts though.
Yeah.
And like, you got used for all these whips.
Look, whips are amazing. Not just the whips.
I'm not.
I guess it's also good.
But like Vertilac is great, but also that mod is extremely good on
Poliac?
No.
Really good whip.
Secure Electa, that was the one. Thank you. Stream branding, way too hard to remember the names of Warframe weapons. That's the one. Thank you, Tama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that weapon really likes that mod.
Nah, I don't have that one.
I can give you one if you want.
Nah, I haven't been chomping a bit at it, especially now that I have Vertilac.
Actually, wait, no, I'm pretty sure someone else gave me Screw like this.
It's a parent thing, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the money dudes. I would.
I hate this gun's reload so much.
with
Like,
the others.
the magazine is just like a zit on the bottom of the gun that you squish. You just
Yep.
hate it. What is this
No
nonsense?
further sentients are incoming. Objective complete. All is quiet. Crew, you may stand down.
Thank you, sir. How the fuck are we gonna get this thing? This
Check
jerk.
that.
That's an asshole. It is weird that the level scale everything in these missions, even so that doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Yes, comms.
Amazing. Didn't even know what that does.
Wonder what this crap is. Smash.
Yeah, when in doubt, smash.
Actually, I wonder if that does anything now that all
The black orbs.
the new war stuff is like done. The red crystal.
Oh, the request. Yeah, that
It
is
used to trigger a
literally just the
cutscene, but I'm not
chimeric-
sure if that's still a thing anymore.
Yeah, that's literally just the chimeric prologue, which I think is actually still just freely accessible as long as you meet the requirements.
Yeah.
You don't even have to do that. I think that was literally just for the Murex event, I believe. Like that came out just as part of an event.
My mag's isn't even the right color right now, I think.
Well, I'm glad you explained that to me because yeah, I've always had that stuff always unlocked and it didn't make a lot of sense. It's out of order. But I mean, nothing in Warframe makes sense.
Well, you're not
I'm
wrong.
glad at least that one has a reason. Not full reason.
Hold on, is... Okay, yeah, Nautilus is still alive. Do
Hey, so
we
we
want
might
to jump straight into Witherd one, or did we want... Anybody want to...
We can roll back if we want.
I assume if I played more MMOs, I'd be more used to these kind of janks, but I don't. That's why I figure Rainbow's probably more used to this stuff than I am. He's seen some shits.
Getting a lot of good scrap. I think my Levon engines are already maxed out, actually.
Well, yeah, my pause menu was still gone, so you just do what you do.
Alright, I guess we can do one more and then shift over to something else.
I don't think it's gonna fix itself until we bail out, so yeah, just do the things.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do one more.
after one more of this, I should probably get some foods anyways, so. Then we can do more or not, or whichever you prefer.
Another job well executed.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of mods. Now I see where they were all hiding.
Yeah, Proxima
Grenier
has quite a bit of
is
stuff in
moving
it.
with speed toward an empty point in space. Strange. They know something. Investigate. Grenier interceptors alerted.
Although, yeah, a lot of this stuff is very specific for sentience.
No,
Yeah, okay, we're... Ships out. Where are you ships out? Would it be nice if we could have like a map of the ships? This part. God, there's... I don't think... Yeah, they don't show up on the minimap. The red arrows. I don't know how the Tom is always one step ahead of me.
It's Tom.
I was gonna say Tama is Tama, to be fair.
One
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah, I mean, literally, he picks the same ship I do, only he's like a bit ahead of me. Quite interesting.
I don't know who's where.
Well, we're blowing up a ship.
okay, so they're both in one, so.
Yeah, we're in the same one, so. Pick the others.
Ooh. Hey, stop this. Who shoots? Out loud.
There you go.
direct attention.
There we go. If anyone expected to see anything on my screen, that's not an option anymore.
Enemy pilots are panicking.
Don't really need to see things, you just need to see the red diamonds and shoot them until they die.
Oh god, yeah, what the hell's going on? It's just flashing on the screen. That lens flares.
Visual effects going on at once.
Enemy cruise ship
Yeah, this
translated into the
Terrible.
sector.
I hate it. He hates it. Yeah, just go shoot. What was I saying? It's a shame your companions don't hang around Arcwing. I'm never gonna scan all this railjack bullshit. Where's the captain? More group ships.
Incoming fighters. Get to stations.
Yeah, it's already gone.
Fighters.
Just like,
Again.
Ship down. That clears up some space.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, just hanging around here outside is enough to level up the Arcwing, which is funny.
Shatterburst is so good.
Okay, this one also looks like it's gonna do a lot of it, whatever. Might as well. Okay, maybe not. Let's mess with this ship yet, so I'm gonna blow it up. Making tree parts, haven't seen those in a while.
Deal with it. Fires extinguished. Oxygen levels normalizing.
We had a fire?
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
Guess so. Maybe. So I don't think I've actually even taken any damage.
Mine is a cosmetic fire.
So I see that one exploding, so let's go right into this one. See the thing floating in
Has
space.
gone bye-bye.
Yep. It's funny you can grab them with
Ah, the ship killer.
Platform. Clearing the sector will
Which
be
means we're gonna
difficult
approach
while it is
from
operational.
the arbitrary
Take it
correct
out of
angle.
commission.
Yeah.
A Tenno has exited
How the hell is...
railjack.
Oh.
Splat.
Who can...
Hold on, here, a ram
Okay,
sled.
I'm going in there.
There. Now wait behind this rock for the people to do their business.
Yep.
Would have been totally awesome if I'd hit that ram sled with my
Take them with
Colossus.
all we have got.
Well, Sam is already there, I think. He's a real, what is he called? One step ahead tango, whatever it was.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it took me a second to place for that reference, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to work on that for a second.
I mean, I don't blame you because they only show up for like a second in the game, but they're
Yeah.
still so good. Every character in the game is so good.
Should
Yeah,
have a
I
radiator
recall.
to shoot out there.
Yep, there it is. I bet.
I can spy on you.
Expose the second radiator.
It's gonna see all your dirty animes.
Key components marked. Destroy them.
What in the hell are you doing, waypoints?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I wasn't
hell
even
am I
sure
going?
the
This is the
radiator
exit.
was ready until I moved around.
Well, even the inner ones are like pointing us to the exit, even though
Yeah,
we're
I have like
shoot
a
the thing.
floating in space waypoint situation going on.
Yeah. Yeah, say that. There it is.
Alright, here we go.
Shoot it! Boop. Gotta go fast.
Yeah, go fast.
Oh god, the waypoints all messed up. And again. I can't believe I live in a timeline where they're making Sonic movies the second.
Radiator.
Yeah, they're already planning on the third one. The second hasn't even dropped yet, as far as I know.
I mean,
I can't hear.
fair, I'm just shocked it's made it this far. I don't think it.
Still haven't
Single?
seen it.
I don't think a single video
There it
game
is.
movie has made it this far, so that's interesting.
Core.
There were quite a few Resident Evil movies, I think, but they're only tangentially related to the game franchise.
I've heard none of them are.
Yeah, I think, yeah,
At least traditionally good way.
Killer.
yeah, I think those just keep getting made because the fucking director just wants, you know, because they're
Inbound. Roll out the welcome mat.
it's like
Uh-oh.
the
Oh,
Transformers or whatever.
eyes on it. Never mind, I lagged. Okay. There
No,
we
you
go. Got
didn't
it.
lag. I teleported.
Ah. Oh yeah, you must have. All right, I'm.
Yeah,
I almost have that,
Maximum
yeah.
piloting. Yeah.
Anomaly revealed. A sentient structure.
Oh, good blink
Board
there.
it. Kill everything that moves. Go now.
Yeah, I used it a few times. It's not.
10-0
It's
deployed.
more jarring than it is like on the Arcwing.
Yeah.
Remind me to switch my Arcwing stuff because it's probably all leveled up now.
Whoosh.
Oh no, Sentients, what shall I do?
Attack with weapons.
Oh,
It's almost like they just get like real easily squished by Kuba Brack, and I don't have to worry about anything.
yeah, for Sentients, these feel like they get plainly killed very easily.
Yeah, like compared to literally everything else in this mission, these are the easiest things.
Not even in this mission, but generally Sentients are a pain unless you're
Yeah.
using like special point weapons, and these ones are just
Yeah, they're a little weirdly easy.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of my point. It's like these should be the hardest thing, and they're the easiest part of this mission.
Well, again, that's one of those bugs I'm never complaining.
Totally worth it. It's a good smash.
What is this? Shadow any good? Seems to be getting Shadow parts.
Shadu is the like one weapon in the game that is classified as an arm cannon.
But is it good?
It's not bad. Yeah.
It has it can strip sentient bonuses.
Your forces decimated.
I see.
And it
Like
also is the only gun in the game that comes with a bonus of that you can use it with a
Mission
briefcase.
successful. Stand down.
Yay!
So like if you're carrying a battery cell or a mobile defense case, you can use your
yeah.
primary with it.
Yeah, I get it. It's very specific.
Yep. I don't know why. It's literally the only one. There's Bobonica, which is also just same thing, but meat arm and also better. But you can't.
Well, Nautilus is dead.
Briefcase with it?
It's supposed to regen though. I must have already brought the regen.
Warframe's weird.
So.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that was a bug, actually.
Oh.
Oh, that was a bug. Oh,
I think so.
that's
Warframe, you never know.
Oh, thing, because it's a perfectly understandable thing that like work. Like, you have your entire right arm free to use this gun. Like, it makes perfect sense to carry the briefcase around.
That reminds me of, what was it? They added some... Initially they added some Archon weapon, one of the new Archon weapons, that it was based on some other weapon to the point where you could use the ribbons for the other weapon. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, Warframe.
How do you mess up
You
that bad?
buggy piece of shit video game that I like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Let me know when to send it.
Yeah, I'm
Ready?
here. Yep.
Where'd your piloting thing go? I can't drive your boat.
It's because I have the mission thingy up, I think.
Weird.
Never noticed that, yeah.
Gonna steal your boat.
Too bad.
Crash it into a
I'm
hospital.
stealing my boat.
A hospital for puppies.
Okay, let's go. Look at all these intrinsics. Ooh, that's a bunch of intrinsics.
Yeah, it's at least decent XP.
Yeah, looks like I'm about ready to get one of them top level things. Okay, Price.
Another job well executed.
Doesn't surprise me, yeah. Oh, hello.
Crew, I am ready.
Oh, Warframe. I have to drop out of here and you can watch the rail.
We're gonna play anything.
And then poof, suddenly it's my railjet.
Oh, it's still mine on my end. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's right. I got some hull plating I actually might use, but I'm out of
What do you
scrap
think about
components.
my railjack? As it looks terrible from the outside and completely pale plain on the inside.
Yeah, I think my Levon engines are maxed, but let's see.
Alright, how am I doing on intrinsics?
Yeah,
just
Might as well look at all these new
Yep.
parts before I go get a snack. Let's see.
Warp from ship to crew member. Oh, right. I forgot that was. Okay.
Don't need
yeah.
my Vidar engines Mark II anymore because I just got a Mark III.
And
Already have this on Mark 3. Do we have anything else on Mark 3?
Depending if
Let me
it's-
see.
it's probably not even worth bothering to grab Gunnery 10, is it? Seems so pointless.
Ooh, another Zetki reactor. I confuse. I think, anyway. Yep, there we go. Hold on. Option 1.
I just have a bunch of
That's
level
interesting.
3 guns, but nothing else.
Nice.
I was hoping to get a Mark 3 plating.
Quotes.
I got all I'm missing.
What else did I get? A Levant shield array. That's right.
Oh, I think I can fuse these. Let's see. Can I?
These are-
I think I'm gonna upgrade my shields first. That's
1.5, 30.
the clearer upgrade, I think. Yes.
Ooh, I see.
Yeah, give me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Zektis are a bit better.
2 shields.
Wait, didn't I just?
Yeah, I expected that, yep.
I think I can just get rid of these.
Game, are you okay? Huh. Okay. I see.
Vidar Photor.
Yeah, this looks bad. Let's see, can I?
Good. Boat
Yeah,
upgrades.
these Zektis seem much better.
Boat video game.
Do I have Zekti?
Oh, I have different stats. Interesting.
I don't think I need
I
to
do have
keep
Zekti
any
cars.
of these guns, honestly. Well, hold
Oh,
on.
I see. My engine's maxed.
I have a Zetki Carcinox.
What do I want?
Go.
Shoulder plated.
Cryophon I don't like. You can go.
You are not.
I don't want any of these abilities.
Boat
Whatever.
tour. I think you can go. Zetki Apokai Vidar. Vidar is puncture damage.
Oh, more Zekti.
Yeah, whatever. Exciting menus video game.
Yeah, we're all doing it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I can.
Good.
I can't balance fuse that because my Zetki Carcinox is already maxed out, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I should scrap all these engines. At least there's not a lot of point in leveling the engines.
Yep. Get rid of all it. Get out of here. But also, okay, first of all, here's my crew.
I want
I'm-
more top speed or boost.
It may be a little tough to replace Melig because she's been there since the beginning, but if I can find somebody who has one of the... If I can find an elite boat goon to replace Melig, I probably will.
Yeah, whatever. this
But there's
engine's maxed
Vatiel,
anyways.
who appeared earlier in the stream to fart medkits all over everybody.
Shield array.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about this one right now.
Pretty badass.
I made you too much. I'm gonna turn it into an anime.
And then Dalraitu here is like even deadlier than Vatiel because he just has like 150% extra crit chance or something. But keep him on guns, and then sometimes I put him on piloting.
Okay.
But anyway,
11 engines.
it's okay, so I can get max rank on any of these 4. Let's see, engineering is remotely repair onboard hazards. That does sound kind of good. Tactical, I think, is the blink. No, warp from ship to crew member.
Okay, so those are done.
Yeah, let me look at my intrinsics.
You know what?
Where-
I solo railjack too much. So, warp from ship to crew member sounds great, but maybe I think I want railjack blink first.
There's a duration and strength.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then.
Wait, where's it?
Zekti.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the consoles. Okay.
Zekti is strength and range, and I'm using range and duration. Yeah, okay, yeah. I would prefer the Zektis over the Lavins.
Or command. I'm currently just gonna Phillips Ventrum.
Yeah, I use a Zetki reactor myself.
Tribute
Yeah, this is neat.
160% strength and 128% range. Yeah.
This is, yeah, that's all it is.
This, I don't know, the Levon Plating Mark III is still kind of a side grade over Vidar Mark II, honestly. Like, significantly better hull capacity, but, like, noticeably less armor. I think it will work out positively overall.
Yeah, I use Vidar Mark III.
I
Yeah, still
used
haven't
to
gotten that
use
drop.
Vidar engines, but I like my Levon. I like the good boost.
Yeah, I use Levon engines. Levon shield, Levon engines, Vidar plating, Vidar reactor.
Nice. Yeah, I think I have max Levon engines, so I should scrap these others. I'm never gonna use them. Although scrapping this just gives me whatever.
My Plexus is like go for just maximum offense. I'm just like attack, railjack, period.
At some point I need to look at these guns, but again, options. Forget about
I
it.
have Crimson
Never gonna
Fug
look
maxed out.
While I'm here, I should check if I have any pigments to deliver.
Turret
get
crit
that
chance
thing.
and damage, ordnance damage. Yep, I love it.
I have
We
mine
must
pretty
make our
mixed
whole
here.
clan pink.
It was a little hard to replace Particle Ram, but boy, I enjoy Shatterburst just too much. It's wonderful.
I just like the convenience of Particle Ram too much.
Seeker Volley. Is that... How long have I had Seeker Volley? Couldn't have been that long, even though I have 19 of them.
Yeah, I've had it since the start. It's okay.
Yeah, I like Phoenix Blaze. Because my railjack is Wyvern Omega, and this Wyvern should have a rage mode, so I have Phoenix Blaze.
I
Good
swapped in Phoenix Blaze recently because I didn't really see the point in using Void Hull when I have Blackout Pulse.
Apparently you can only use it while you're in the pilot seat. I couldn't use it while I was on the turrets. Weird.
Yeah, looks like I already have all these blueprints, so...
I'm gonna get up for a second here. I'm gonna have a little BRB. But,
Yeah, me too.
be right back with you.
Snack after all this. Framus.
Merps.
Oh yeah, form up.
I'll drop us at home, kids.
Just didn't notice it. That's unfortunate. All right, split from Doge.
Yep. We'll be back later, maybe.
Got like an
Shall
hour
see.
on stream here. Although,
Yeah, I'm just thinking by the time we get back from our BRPs, it might be a bit... But we'll see. Unless you dwarfs or
no.
something.
let's say yeah.
Snap.
Zeor is usually not too long on when it comes to stream breaks.
Well, I might be, so BRP.
Yeah, I expected you to be. Mhm. Yeah, I'm enjoying Quorum, but yeah, you know what? Well, let's bring Fredelac. Show it off on my end. And Kuva Brax is ever I can stay where it's at. Oh yeah, how am I doing on infusions? I'm actually getting pretty close there. I almost have the mutated invigoration. And nope, that rolls over 2 days, Sunday. All right. No, a meat wall is a good time if you know, have glue. Nah, honestly, like the meat wall stuff is really good. If you haven't experienced any of this, it is a worthwhile investment. I actually haven't gotten Golden Instinct on anybody. I should break out Limbo for that real quick. Because I always use Limbo as my go-to for just like farming lockers and stuff. Golden Instinct. Golden Instinct. Here we are. And get rid of Rift Surge because fuck Rift Surge. I can't say I know what's going on Zeor's end. Just mine.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Sup has disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. I should feed the chair before I'm done.
Eco witnessed time and space crimes against my railjack. Yeah,
And that. And
you alright, Nautilus? You're just gonna live here now? Alright, that's cool. I'll catch up with you later then. Oh yeah, here's a bug I noticed last time I was here. After all that railjacking, I could swing my sword around inside the dry dock. Then I put it away after every swing. Like Zero.
meat wall properly fed. Golden Instinct has been applied to Limbo.
Yeah, alright. Anything else in particular you wanted to do?
Didn't really have anything else extensively in mind.
I was looking for a couple of Sola toroids earlier.
Alright.
In the process, I realized I'd never even actually been inside the Temple of Prophet.
Not that there's a lot of reason to be.
Yeah, no. You know what? I haven't used Tenora Prime in a little bit here.
Gross.
Give me Tug Caliban, I'm enjoying him. Yeah, I just got a ribbon for Volnus, didn't I? That is a weird mod. I mean, at least it's an Exilus mod, so that's nice, but... Volnus Forti Vexido. And I used up all my Kuva re-rolling the freaking Velox one, and now I can't re-roll this one. Oh well. Not that it's terrible the way it is.
Slash primary.
What I like about Caliban, this whole left shoulder thing is actually all his arm, that it just kind of loops around. Like,
Yeah,
you'll
just
notice
kinda
that shoulder isn't even
attaches from
actually
the top.
connected to his torso, yeah.
Yeah. I enjoy that bit.
Is Thomas still around?
Seen in chat yet. Still in Warframes.
Get out of here. I haven't used Arc Assist, you know, I said earlier I should be using Planks more. Laser Alcatraz needs some work. I could use the galvanized mods on there.
You know what? I'm just bringing Bobonico. I talked about it. Why not? This thing is true Eldritch horror, and I love it.
Yeah, here we go. I'll bring Stug. I still have Stug? I thought I got rid of this thing.
I kept Stug because it's stupid and I can make inappropriate jokes with it.
It's pretty stupid, yeah.
Fun fact, no matter what energy color you have on Stug, it's always white. It's the worst.
I keep thinking I need to upgrade Cyanoid Gamma Core. Put it so I can put the crit mods on there as well, because it actually has a decent crit base. I did have it built as just pure status weapon. I don't know.
Also bring Zymos. Why not? Everybody gets to hear the horrible eldritch bone crunching, screeching, whistling noises this thing makes.
You know, how about my tenant Diplos? Anything happen to these guys? Riven disposition? Nope, still crap.
Still there. Oh yeah, Tama, do you still have that Zymos ribbon? Oh, never mind. It doesn't have to be right now or anything. I was just curious. If you're still running those around. Because, yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Tenant agendas, good.
I think all my stuff's in order.
Actually, what am I thinking? For farming toroids, I should probably bring Necros.
Yeah, just grab Necros for it.
Alright, that works.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I might have to pick that up off you at some point if you're not using it.
Still see, it's weird, like a couple of frames and even one of my boat goons, I keep seeing like a magical, like crystal Lego brick floating in front of their torsos for some freaking reason, and now I see like 4 of them hovering inside of Caliban. I don't know what that is. I wish they would fix that.
I've never had it with Caliban. And accept invite.
Here we go. It's out on Ureli as well. And I think also somebody else. Base Valkyr. Yep, there it is. What gives DE? He's ruining my life.
It's not allowed.
Wait. Yeah.
It's a wonderful animation.
Oh yeah, I also have this great Shazin.
I have no interest in making anyone suffer my inability to music.
Play the song. I'll play this song. Here we go. Zeor in concert.
Probably shouldn't wait up for sub.
Yeah, no. Good Shazin. I like this one a lot.
Those are neat.
You figure out a good song to play on that one. Alright, I guess we'll just raise some hell or Valis,
Yeah.
which will look strange if you haven't done the new war. Streamer mode doesn't seem to change that, so don't worry about it.
Anyway, all we're doing is running around in circles, murdering people until they drop the things we need.
Yeah.
This whole ornament is so stupid, I'm taking it off after the stream.
Smash the things.
Alright, so we're going to the Prophet Temple?
Yep.
Alright.
Way in the northwest.
My insanity. Like, I know the visual cue to remember where it is it, well, I mean, first of all, there's just a giant F.
Yeah.
But there's also a big stone arc you have to pass around. I'm kind of curious, how is the base on this thing anyway?
I think it came off.
I mean, it wasn't there in the first place.
I thought it was.
Nope, they never got it attached. So I was kind of curious if they got it attached between time spans. It would seem not. Alright.
Caliban, motherfuckers.
Alright, so yeah, very lack effect. Although it doesn't seem to be influenced by energy couplings. Which is strange because the other two are.
Stop being Arctic. Get out of here. You're not real. Stop being everything, Exless. Jesus.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried out the gloom on Echoes yet. Things I need to do.
Speen. He does the funny speen. Now I can be a real vine sauce.
Use a big gun that shoots teeth and disease bladders. Wonderful. Words I get to say.
Okay.
Alright, that's mine.
Might as well go inside. Try to leave the summon beacons if they drop any.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still have Nautilus. Oh well, that's fine. There's one. I think I only needed two. We don't need a lot.
Alright.
Well, I mean, I could probably find use for more, but you know. Well, there we go. I mean, we came all this way, we might as well hang around, cause some more carnage. Really enjoy Tenora Prime, it's just a good meaty gun.
I need to get my hands on it.
What a ribbon for it. I would very much enjoy. Ambassador of this, maybe Euphona, that's my wish list. Ow! Hey. Great reload too. Kill foot.
Got the extras also make the bone shattery sound. Ugh. Yep. Like, now I think about it, this is probably just a man destroying a cabbage with his bare hands, and that's fine.
Well, I think we've accomplished everything I needed.
So my spooks are also destroying the spawn pylons. Great.
Yeah. Oh, there's no.
Guess we're running back home.
Yep, we can go pretty much whenever. But yeah, just like a couple hours ago was the first time I'd ever been in here. I didn't even know any of this was here. Yeah. Jesus.
Horrifying weapon.
That is serious war crimes. Can't get rid of these things.
Nice.
Here. They don't know what's going on, they just know they're gonna start some shit.
It's keying up for the elevator now. Just relying on the AoE to shoot from here.
I do that with Spore tricks sometimes. You know, the sniper rifle.
Yeah. Precision's for cowards, right?
Ow. Take this.
Hello, board. Oh no.
I'm winning. I'm doing it.
Take that. Seeds. Bladders.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop it, stop it. More like exploiter stupid.
Having the passing thought of saying, yes, I'm carpet bombing you with piss, and it's like, wow. I feel like that came right out of Postal.
Magic knife.
I'm back.
That's super.
Welcome back.
Got by my cat on the way out.
Good.
Oh, I have to uninstall Warframe.
Alright.
It's all over.
Good run. Yep.
But yeah, what are you up to?
Just picked up some toroids.
Ground toroids?
Okay. What do you do to grind toroids?
Just murder stuff at a specific
Yeah,
spot.
go to specific places pretty
No,
much.
I mean specifically, what do you guys do?
You go to a place and you murder
Yeah.
people. That's
Okay.
about it. You do exactly as it says on the tin.
Okay. I was gonna say, I noticed that seems enemies when you're doing the Profit Taker heist drop a lot more toroids. Nice. Easy grind. I've had more random success in doing the go to the spots and wait for them to drop them in the open world. So that's nice. Oh, I forget what toroids are for. It's
A little bit.
standing, isn't it?
Mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much the standing.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
Although,
I
Borb. Toroids are usually better for that.
can. Yeah, but fuck Borb.
Exploiter Borb is bad. Only for like 12,000. I mean,
I think there is one blueprint that you need the Prophet Orb toroids for, and I have no idea if that's gonna be whited.
Larkspur, I think it is, because I have.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't made that yet myself.
Larkspur is pretty good.
No, I'm not gonna spend those stories on anything else. I guess if I ever get bored, I'll do that. No, want me to join you or want me to do something else?
Let's we decided what we're doing next.
Yeah.
Let's see. This might as well join you.
Spoilers,
Because all
spoilers.
I was doing was grinding the Prophet Orb to get the, what is Gyromag systems, which for some reason is the common reward, and I still haven't gotten a single one.
Solaris United is gonna be
Just get
You
the
can
other
also-
ones.
was.
You can buy them
Let
from
me
Little
get
Duck
ready
as
to
well.
dance on some faces.
So,
Yeah, but then I have to get Torres and decisions.
So, yeah,
Cycle.
that's what I thought. Not enough standing. Alright, that's fine.
Thanks, Tom. You tell me the facts I need to know. That's the important thing.
Want a whole bunch of Caldatoroids that I apparently have? I mean, sure, here you go. A bunch of them. There you
a bunch of
go.
stuff.
Only 7,000 or 8,000 more of those. And,
Yeah, like the Caldatoroids seem to be the common ones from...
Charisma.
Somehow
Oh, yeah,
I'll-
Charisma's the one that drops from the Prophet Taker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are they useful for
Prophet
anything
Taker.
besides Larkspur?
I don't
Yeah, inscription does say Calda drop from the original lab, so that explains why they keep dropping from me.
check.
The others are
Does.
just Arachnoids. So yeah, I guess I can go have a look if...
Charisma Toroid.
Usable in just Larkspur.
In that case, please eat these for standing.
Yeah, you use them for Larkspur and they're for the rank 5 thing as well.
Okay, well, drop me an invite when you want.
Uh,
I don't think I can join on you.
First. It should be able to.
Well, I mean, you can divide me while you did Fortuitous, as I need to
Yeah.
check stuff too, so might as well. Might as well check if it's worth getting the stuff from Little Duck. or not,
Alright then.
but probably not.
Just...
Oh, yep, I'm up for whatever, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
Seems to be our
nothing
catchphrase
really
around here,
specific.
I mean, it's
We
that's
did
the
all the big
Warframe
interesting
catchphrase,
things.
honestly.
Did all the big interesting things on stream already, so. Supplies decoration? Is that? Okay, that's something. I think I own all of this, so.
oh yeah, I should check boat goons.
Let me see.
What idiots.
Well, it's only 2 shards for Venato,
Things are
5 piloting.
I guess.
everyone on
But
my
no rush.
wants to know.
Besides that, yeah, I don't think I have anything else.
The engines.
Unit.
Professionals.
Gunnery allows you to repair. Well, that just about does
What?
it then.
I looked at the chat while I was gone, and already dog noodles. What the hell happened?
Sometimes you just
It's all dog noodles.
I'll be here.
Dog noodles all the way down.
That must have been why my cat stabbed me, clearly. Are you talking about dog noodles again? Oh, well, let me drop Fortuna, see if anything good in there.
Yeah, I'm not too far off from up on the dog noodle conversation, but
Dog
still,
noodle.
Please don't.
Dog noodle.
See, I just do not give a shit about him, so I don't really put any effort into the quills and voxes. I guess I should at some point, because I need them to guild my things.
Epic keys. What was I doing with
Because
that?
apparently stuff gets better after you guild it.
Yes. You can preview the guilding on stuff too. Like this
Yeah, but
one.
you need, like,
Oh,
right to do it.
Latron
Yeah,
Wraith.
you need to build like rank 2 or 3 or whatever to actually do the thing, so that's a pain.
Oh yeah, I got the Simulor, didn't I?
So let's see.
Bash.
Okay, what do you have, Little Duck?
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
As long as I've got an Argon crystal floating around that I have no other use for, sure, put Simulor. Level of crap. I looked it up, turns out Sinoid Simulator actually is a pretty much direct linear upgrade of a regular Simulator. I don't think that's the case with Gamma Core. I think the Sinoid Gamma Core is a little bit side grading. But Simulator, yeah, like Sinoid just beats regular entirely.
I knew regular Gamma Core or Sinoid Gamma Core used to be a straight upgrade.
Weird.
I think
Yeah,
they get nerfed at one point, so.
Little Duck's only giving me the systems once I level way up, so that's not worth it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much else in Fortuna in here.
Yeah, I mean, all I do in Fortuna now is Narmers and
Why I was on here.
Profit Taker grind, so I don't think there's
like it.
anything else I need to buy.
Warframe.
Yeah, I think I already got all the unlocks from Fortuna at this point. Got the minor upgrades. That was the real end game.
These Damsies. I don't like Damsies that much. Future Bort is okay, because he's Wildberry Pop-Tart colored and he does Healy farts.
I do need to make the, what's called, the infested hoverboard at some point.
I would like that myself.
I don't even remember what these guys do.
The only problem is the infested board takes a bunch of infested materials, which you're get. That's the only reason, because I already got all the blueprints.
Well, you have to. Yeah, I was saying you have to do all the sick tricks for Grandma, which is the thing for me.
No, you just, well, yeah, you need to do the races, but besides that, I found it more of a pain just to make the things.
Yeah,
I think it's only one of the races is really hard, and that's about it.
I'll mess with this later.
I think you can keep getting them, so I don't know if they're tradable. Should look.
You can check.
That's why I'm looking. I don't remember the names of any of the parts. Because of course they don't show up if I search for hoverboard.
Well, yeah, you have to have K-Drive.
No, that doesn't pull it up either. Yeah, you need the keyword in the thing.
Yeah, it would just be a blueprint of some kind.
What did I say that Eco hates? I don't remember. I say a lot of terrible things over the course of a day. I can't keep track of all of it.
I don't know what specifically, but I'm just gonna say yeah.
Like, I almost definitely do deserve that. Yeah, I'm sure I said something that's just the worst, but...
Yeah. Don't even question it. Yeah, I don't know where to... Like, the infect... Actually, hang on, I'm gonna look at my foundry, that's a lot easier. Because for some reason, search... The way Warframe works is search is different in different parts of the interface.
The Wildberry Pop-Tart colored dog with healing farts, yeah. I mean, look at him.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh, yeah,
I do need to make the infected dogs at some point.
Yeah, I have Lucich here. Lucich is he's just massive. He's just the biggest pet on the fucking...
I know I already showed off the Star Foxes, Katina, Zonus, and Macbeth. Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Gristlebuck. Which other parts? Yeah, the problem with the infected parts... Well, the problem with all the open world things for me is when they need fishing parts, and god, that's such a grind.
No, fishing parts
that's always what I say. Yeah.
Cube.
Because you always get like only one out of every fish, and you just have to wait.
You know what?
And
Theo hasn't gotten enough screen time. We're gonna go with Theo. Heavy machine gun.
God, I haven't played Metal Slug in a good long while. That's a good test game.
Yeah, Doc and I keep threatening to do a co-op Metal Slug stream sometime. We need to get around to that. Figure out how well that works.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Had that working once upon a time in old Win Kawax. But that was years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that works at all the... It just seems like something that would be very sensitive to any kind of ping.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I just checked. Meat board parts are not tradable.
Yeah, I just looked at mine, so... You'll just have to race for Grandma!
Yeah. Gotta do 6 tricks for Grandma to get your meat board.
Yeah.
What's
I mean,
on rotation? Let's see.
The race, so... It's easier than fucking your rally or whatever. So, like I said, I do like I don't like the trick stuff, but I do like the races. You know, they're a challenge on their own. They're neat. They're different. It's a challenge. Intentionally doing tricks for I don't like it as much. Messing around the board is fine, but intentionally needing the most points or whatever is not. So I'm fine with the races because it's just, hey, do the thing. And the infested ones are really hard.
Yeah.
Some of them. Because the infested map loves to just randomly clip you and fuck you over. Compared to Fortuna. Wonder if they're ever gonna add races to the plains, because that sounds like the easiest map.
I wonder who would take those. Maybe Hawk. Probably not Hawk, but I'd love to imagine it.
I'm just
we need more
his
Hawk.
Kid. Yeah, his kid just showing up, asleep.
Yeah, I can't argue there.
Maybe if you tear her ass around on that hoverboard enough, it'll wake up this drunk ass peddling.
Yeah. I do have a screenshot of every single one of Hex lines. Hux.
Probably my favorite line in all of Warframe is, I'm a bright star surrounded by an accretion disk of Cretans and ding-dongs.
Yes, yep, I love that line so much.
That is very good.
It's like the first time outside of like one of my favorite bits of media I've ever actually heard anyone say an accretion disk, and I was like, nice.
I just like Cretans and ding-dongs. It's like, it's worse than a swear.
So love because, oh, that last customer, nice guy, but he couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat.
It took me a while to notice that Bidlick is sitting next to him sleeping. Yeah. Very good.
You look like a jerk and have a crappy face. Swazdalon.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to him. A Padlock should be the one in the races. And just Hawk just maybe talks over him or something.
We have 50 minutes left in my usual stream block time, so if there's anything else we want to do, we should do it.
You know, let's do it.
I was saying, actually, our usual stream time is only like, well, for you, it's like 15 minutes.
Yep, that's what I said.
And you usually run late, so
about a half hour, so.
Yeah,
I mean, it's been a pretty low-key stream. A lot of downtime in the stream, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Warframe. Everybody knows. Everybody who does a Warframe knows what they're getting into.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just to chill, just shoot the guys stream.
All the fishers are gone unless you want to fucking light defense. Oh boy. I mean, I do have some things in lit, but it's boring.
About to do an arbitration? No.
Is it a decent Arby's?
Yeah, it's defense.
I don't know.
Yeah, you did once with me.
Okay. I don't remember.
At least once.
Like, yeah, things show up that drop things. I'll remember. I think.
Yeah, the arbitration drones. Yeah.
Yeah, the drones have the good stuff in them.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's where you get the galvanized mods when you don't just get them from Twitch like me.
Yeah, most of the arbitrations I've done have been infestation, actually.
Oh, is it infested defense?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that wouldn't be too bad then.
It says before streams, I'm totally in on a Metal Slug stream, co-op or not. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Metal Slug's always a time.
Pretty much. I always mentioned, like, I had a couple of really good runs at some of those early Slug games way back when I was, like, heavily into them.
Differing opinions on which ones are better or not, but I just like Metal Slug in general.
One is fine, but the gameplay is a little bit stiff. And, like, the 2 and 3 were a little bit crazier, whereas 1 was a little bit more grounded in, like, somewhat more, like, real military hardware kind of thing, whereas 2 said, oh, there's aliens everywhere, you know, which is fine, but, like, yeah, 2 refined the gameplay, and then 3 is just the best. Like, like 3 is when they just did everything they wanted to do.
I think they do have Steam ports with online, but I don't know how good it is.
4 sucks.
Version, but I don't know if it's...
Right.
4 sucks, asterisk. 4 has a really good soundtrack.
Right.
And then 5 is... I think 5 is good, 6 is weird. But anyway.
Every time they do the emulator port things, you never know if the online's gonna be any good or not, so... I don't know, I guess look at reviews and see if that's worth getting compared to setting up co-op yourself via the usual ways.
I don't know. Do you guys want to do an arbitration, or I don't know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's invested defense.
Just for something to do. I have 300% on
something different.
Revenant, so I will take him.
I don't think we've shown any Gross infested on stream yet, so...
Actually, Revenant and what else? What weapon did I have?
What are the... Let me see what are the bonuses. Not that it matters much, but...
Panthera.
Octavia and Act Magnus, wow, that's...
I think even quadruple damage wouldn't help Panthera be good.
Banshee and Torpedo. Eh.
Wait, do we each get different bonus, or...
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Arbitration is usually just a random bonus to help encourage different team compositions.
Yeah, but I figured it'd be like the same for everyone.
No. That's
mine are-
the point is to vary team compositions.
Okay. Yeah, Octavia and Act Magnus, I kinda... don't love it.
Octavia would be pretty handy.
I'll be right back. I just need to use the restroom real quick, and then I'm ready to go.
Well, I assume... Who was it that leveled Octavia? Was it Swako?
Yeah, Doc likes him. Her.
Yeah.
Sorry. Time I got Zaku and Sindu.
Yeah, I'm not great at Octavia, so I'm gonna stick to my usuals.
I'm just having a
For
stroke.
not dying.
That's the neighbors. Alright. You know what? Yeah, I'll have a little bit of the old Glaxion. My biggest problem with arbitrations is my damn pets keep dying. So, if I recall, bring Theo.
Yeah, infested do love farting on your pets. Kind of a drag. Let's see, what else
Yeah,
I
it's
have
that
left.
toxic damage that gets them.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
bring
might as well
Boop
level
Dog.
this junk. So at least that's one good thing about infested missions is a lot of XPs.
There we go.
I don't have anything. I don't even have any more melees to level, so
Let's see how that works out.
that's probably good enough. Let's see what this parasist is about.
Revenant.
Let's upgrade these craps.
Hmm. Radiation. Yeah, it'll be fine. Good.
I feel like all the silly poses that Rhino does while I'm on the loadout screen.
I don't have a lot of Tenogen, but I gotta say, I don't regret any of it that I do have. This is a good hat. I guess the landing craft coming in and hovering at just completely random locations in front of your orbiter is now a feature.
Muting myself on Discord.
Yep.
All right. Pretty
Well,
much
if you're in the... If you use the camp, you don't even see that, so there you go. I was wondering if you could like see them in the sky or something with that.
I don't remember what else I was trying to get out of arbitration rewards, actually. I have all the galvanized mods. I think I was looking at the one that, sniper rifle headshots give you energy. That sounds like something I could use.
You know what? I'm gonna go Lavos. Let's cut the bullshit. Let's just bring this.
Oh man, 9 minutes I get Nidus Prime. Oh well. Next time.
Yeah, arbitration will have expired by then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's fine.
I'll be able to spin around and do some real good sentient lasers.
Oh wait, I should not bring Lucich. View for this, just because. Alright. Who needs power bonuses? I can just use Lavos.
Still love the sound of Zyphos. Yep.
For this arbitration, we bestow upon you the gift of mortality.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's this map again.
Alright.
Only now it's gooey.
Travel idiot. Forgot about travel idiot.
Oh god, yeah, it's fucking... I hate defenses with the idiots.
Where's the other map?
At least this one shoots okay.
Yeah, it's not the shoots, it's just their pathfinding's fucking weird.
I want to know if Clarksford is phallic enough for you.
Well, at least I can roar it, I guess. Try to give him any guns though. Ooh, Bronco. Exploring of weapons. Well, not the most, but might be.
Bonk.
Yes, Tama, thank you.
Look at it!
I will make a medal note to get it. Immediately.
Just for you.
Okay.
It's like heavy Ambrex, kind of. It's good.
Yeah, I haven't made it yet just because it's
That's like the antithesis of my thing. Ambrex, but slower, why would you do that?
Except it also has another fire mode where it shoots a big explosion instead.
Uh-huh, I see.
I don't know if ability strength does anything for your falls now that I think of it.
Nice. Yeah, good question. It's a passive, I'm not sure if it counts.
There's RPGs down here.
And again, the falls are more about the stunning than the damage, honestly.
Oh yeah, look out for the weird icon, white icon. So that's the thing you're here for.
Yeah. I noticed that. It's a defense map, so they're easy to find. It's worse when it's like the fucking era's affected maps.
Fight on. This test has only just
that was quick.
begun.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose
two
to
whole
leave
juice,
now
though.
or continue fighting?
Pretty good.
Juice loose.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I forgot how like needlessly dramatic this music is.
Warframe music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I hadn't even thought of that. I have not had music on for this entire stream.
Yeah, I turned on for the stream because I know I don't play with music on Warframe, so
I didn't even think of
it's
it.
like I should do that instead of because I forgot to make a playlist or anything. So I was like,
Oh, so you probably
It's
just
been
don't
an
wanna just
especially
play any music
low-key
on
stream.
Twitch. You probably want to be careful with what you play on Twitch.
I mean, I think there's only like I think I've only been dinged for like a pod 3 times.
Clearly, you need to tap your keyboard harder. That's the secret.
I don't have algo music installed, damn.
It's been what was that? I got VOD muted specifically for the specific cut of
Where'd that go?
Merry Fishmas event.
Trying to do music. Wait, time. Right, doesn't work on them.
So yeah, that happens. I would like to know the highlight for that actually is not VOD muted, but the specific clip of it is. I got a VOD mute for Control, the ending credits music,
Yeah, I think that has it. Yeah,
and
okay.
something else got VOD muted. I don't remember what off the top of my head. It's been a while.
Here we go.
That was like the only thing over all of my time streaming, surprisingly. I see you. You're not getting away from me, fucker.
Thanks, dog.
You need to get some more dogs at some point. Robot dogs, I mean.
I mean, you only ever really need one, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I want the full preset mods. Robot puppies are amazing.
Yeah, Dorglitz is pretty great.
I think the only ones I have are like the Stompy stuff and other.
I wouldn't mind the Stompy one, but it's just oops, you don't get to see anymore in months.
Yeah.
Continue the arbitration.
Also, it's very random.
Extraction started. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I just realized with my ability strength I get 25 charges of Mesmer Skin. Oh, hold on. Is it 25? Yeah.
There you go, you get it. Always gonna have more dogs. I mean, I would say they should have more cats, but given the awful grind it is making a cat, I'm not sure I want to encourage it.
Yeah, I haven't even bothered making an Adarza. Just
Yeah.
fine, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have a Smita. It can also do crits, so.
Yeah, honestly, they're pretty similar. But ours is just guaranteed crits, and Smith is just random but better crits. So. Yeah, I do like my Smith. I might at some point end up customizing my cats just so they look a bit different. But yeah. I like Smita. It's the one case of good randomness. It's like you never know what you're gonna get, but whatever you're gonna get is always good. So.
Dog and I just cast Antipode on that thing.
Cities, get up, man. Come on, get on the big platform.
I like how every time chat pops up, it's a Pelican up for you. Eternal reminder.
This is your life now.
Yep.
It's just like you said, penises everywhere.
Yep. I don't know what the deal is with Warframe's chat where it seems to pop up at random. And it would pop pops up when someone connects.
Die.
There are other times which I don't get.
Why no damages? Oh. Yeah. Hovering right over my head.
You get away from him, please and thank you.
Oh, these ones are ours, I guess. I think I control the boiler.
Ah, okay. I know
Sure,
the
I
shield
just
was
ran
on,
in.
it was like, that's... It's wild that I can not even, I can just push forward, just melt the entire, and I have like 50% power strength reduction. Lavos is just wild.
Yes, use lava more, I forget what I did to it.
Oh yeah, you know what? Rainbow Dragon Eyes just dropped some new stuff the other day I need to check out. Hope it's good, because the last couple of things you released didn't do much for me, honestly. Too heavy on the vocals. Okay, alright.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the
I tried watching that stream when you posted it, and I just couldn't get over the like voice module it was using. Filter or whatever.
Ah, damn it, every time. Alright. Murder. Yeah, that works.
Still enjoy Kubazar.
Those guys don't want to die. Real soldiers.
Yeah, they're just floating around. They're 2/3 dead. Oh, okay, half of them are.
Gotta say, all that work I put into Glaxion Vandal was worth it.
Spawn cannonballs.
Spawn.
Bomb.
It's Bomberman.
Intruder terminated.
Just go.
So excited about that. Why are you here?
Ancient Disruptor is all like, haha, I am resistant to your Warframe, but Jesus Christ. Ah! He said that, I heard him.
Sure you did.
Wait a minute.
He gets Zeor to voice all the...
Eco, I think I'm officially up to like 30 or 50 dog eggs at this point.
That's
I just
too
have
many
so
dog
damn
eggs.
things and absolutely
Jesus
no
Christ,
use for
Foxio, was that you?
I don't think they're tradable, sadly.
it. Yeah.
This guy.
Look, it's completely normal. Dogs come out of eggs and cats come out of genes.
So here I am, like, you guys are all freaking out every time I go, dog noodle, and you're like, ah! And then you're just like, ah, look at all my dog eggs that I have.
I mean, there's a very clear difference, Zeor.
Yeah, one has implications than the other.
Are you sure the other one doesn't have implications? Are you quite sure about this?
No, I'm gonna be the one saying Zeor. I think you're saying a lot more than you intend to.
Cardon is proliferator. Silicone double.
Truly, this is the streamer all our darkest secrets come
Wow,
out.
okay, no, she likes it even more than Vatio. Dude, she loves medkits. Little way too much.
And grab that juice.
I think the noodles make the egg with eco, I'm sorry. I think that's how that works. Someone on the phone, we need to figure this out.
Get Todd Howard on the horde.
Reinforcements available. Do you
I don't know why Todd Howard, but I bet he knows.
Stream.
fighting?
Wow. That's a lot of items from one mission.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, no goodies though.
I think they did cap it though, because I think there used to be an exploit for this. I remember I saw it in the YouTubes.
Alright, well, that's all my stream time.
Yeah, that's probably enough
I don't have, like,
Warframes for a
I'd
while.
say I think I'm ready for a little
yeah,
break.
It's fine. I don't mind ending a little early here.
You're doing Windows.
Just show off your fashion some more.
Looking at me the whole time.
Wow, look at all our stats.
She's like, I
Kills,
heard you
kills,
talking
kills,
about dog
right.
noodles.
God damn it. I get found in your bed. Also, god damn it, dog knows, but no, I just look at my cat and I like I put a blanket. I put a blanket down to like put away later. Nope, she's already sleeping on it. Well, new cat, Matt.
Wendy's a good dog. A good noodly dog. No, really though, look. I'm just saying. Noodles
That
anyway.
is, yeah, that is the only use of dog noodles I'll give you. Cause yeah, he's
Yeah,
fucking.
pretty much. You know what though? I'll one up ya. Heinrich doesn't have any noodles. He's a good dog.
I don't know how, but somehow that was the worst like phrase that got said about dogs tonight. I think that like that
Yeah,
that
but
hit
I'm still
the ear
trying to
badly. Yeah.
process.
Not a fan.
I'm just gonna process.
See, this
that
is
all
you
night.
deserve this. This is what happens when you keep saying it. The worst happens. If you hadn't made it talk about it, it wouldn't.
Look,
have been
it's
said.
out of all of our hands now. It's mutated into its own thing. It's beyond our control.
Ugh.
Oh god, and next kill streak's gonna be even more noodles. He's gonna be unstoppable.
Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing things now. So
Yeah, I think it's time to wrap this
Yeah.
up, even if it's a little early.
yeah,
from
this
my
is it's only gonna get worse from here.
end. Yeah.
All right, well, thanks everybody for
Yay,
participating.
thanks,
This was a
Prime.
Yeah.
not bad way to kill a Friday evening. Yeah.
Yeah, it was an interesting change of pace. I'll be doing Final Fantasy X on Sunday. Figured, fuck it.
All right.
May as well do something new. I barely even know. I've only played like the first like 2 hours of it, so more or less it's a blind stream.
That'll be a little bit interesting. I wouldn't mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those games I've heard about over the years,
Yeah,
but
I've heard a lot about it, and I played a little
I
bit.
honestly don't know a thing one about it except that nobody can stand Titus or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Titus's laugh is an infamous thing on the internet.
Yes, good.
I know the voice actor's fed up with it.
All right,
He has like
so
a whole video breaking down about how he's like, you know, that's supposed to be an uncomfortable stilted laugh. Please stop talking about it.
yeah, it
It's the
doesn't
whole
make it
point.
nice to hear. Like, we still hate listening to this bullshit. Like,
Yeah, no, don't get me
you can
wrong,
tell us
but
all
that
day
was the whole
about
thing,
how you
like,
made it
somebody sat
awful
down
on
in the
purpose,
booth and told me to be
but it
this
is
way.
still
Please
violating
stop.
my ears. Yeah,
Yeah, I imagine it's just even worse for the poor guy.
yeah.
Because in voice acting, it's like you either you can either roll with the beams or you just become
Yeah, it was
completely
Yeah.
pissed with the memes. Is usually how it goes.
All right. So anyway, watch cans on Sunday. We have D&D
Yeah.
on Monday, so no stream then. But then I'll Breath of Fire for you on Tuesday. Okay. So long, folks.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Goodbye.
Good night. Catch you guys later.
I'm
Before
gonna say it. I'm gonna say it again. Nah, I'm not gonna say it again. Okay, bye.
That's fine. I actually cut the stream. As you started to say that.